Welcome back, Thornlings, to another Rosemary PG Studios stream.
Hello, Thornlings! Thank you so much for joining us tonight as we play D&D, specifically the Dissenters campaign. This is a live interactive game, so that means if the players or the DM do anything cool that you think is cool, then you can give them inspiration. Just type it in the chat. And then sometimes our players will call on you to give them advantage or disadvantage. It's your choice. And they will also call on you to help them make decisions. And so just keep your ear out for those calls and be active in the chat. We love it. Keep your ear out for those
before
calls.
we jump
into tonight's recap. Sorry, you good?
Accidentally, it was. Never mind. We're good. We good.
Okay. Well, before we jump into tonight's recap, we of course have some announcements to go over. So first off, we are on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord, Patreon, and did I already say YouTube? I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, Patreon. There we go. That's all of them. You can join our Discord to connect with the cast, ask questions about the game, connect with other Thornlings, share fan art, memes, personal wins that you're having. We want to celebrate those with you. And yeah, sometimes you can connect with other content creators and stuff. So it's fun time. So come join us on Discord. That is also where the most accurate, up-to-date announcements will always be. Sorry. I'm still getting over a cough from my cold, so if I'm coughing, don't mind me. Okay, and then if you would like to support us, but you're poor like some of us college students, you can do so by being active in the chat, subscribing on YouTube, following on Twitch, telling your friends about the stream, or the channel, I should say. And you can also like this video on YouTube, and once it's done streaming, also commenting on the video on YouTube. And all of those things are a super big help. But if you have some moolah to spend and you like supporting small content creators, you could consider doing that with us, because you can become a paid member on Patreon for $1 a month, and that $1 goes right back into making all the content that you love. However, there is no exclusive content for paid members beyond the generalized member posts of sneak peeks to products before they are released to the public. You can also support us by leaving a tip/donation on Twitch, and you can also subscribe on Twitch or gift a sub on Twitch. All of those things are super helpful, and again, all of that money goes right back into making the content that you love. Next up, we're going to talk about schedule. We will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but there will be no D&D on Friday of next week. So only one stream next week, but D&D will be back the following week. So keep that in mind. Come join us for BG3. It's super fun. We're in Act 3 now. And Brooke has made some interesting new changes in her love life, so you'll definitely have to come and see what those are.
Well, and Shalgren has made some questionable decisions regarding her life.
But that happened a while ago.
That happened pretty much in the same session.
Oh, you mean her clown makeup? Okay, she had clown makeup on.
Yeah, and absorbed in a fancy illithid thingy.
That happened like 3 sessions ago.
So these are the wrong sessions to fetch, right? I'm like, wait, what?
That was a while ago. You gotta go catch up with that. Shalgren, she's on clown makeup right now, so all the crazy stuff has happened for her.
And Brooke's got too much romance to
yeah, that's her new development, is romance. So go watch the last episode to see that. It's super fun.
I do love that Thibegon put in the chat, "Rip the wizard," like R.I.P. the wizard, because he had to kiss Shalgren with that makeup on.
You know what? He loves her anyways.
Well, no, I'm not saying.
And he thinks she's gorgeous, and he liked her musk And he thinks she's better than a goddess.
Okay, I'm not saying that he doesn't like you. All I'm saying is that he absolutely would have gotten clown face like makeup all over his face.
Girls kiss guys all the time without getting makeup all over their face. I think it would have been fine.
That's okay.
Point is, it's fun. Go see it. It's great. You won't get all these little snide remarks if you're not watching. Yeah, so that's our schedule and my announcement. So we're gonna go to Emily for her announcements.
Yay! Sorry, I was managing so many things right now. My brain's a little haywire. Oh, goodness. Well, if you don't want to lose your brain in a campaign, then you should get a campaign keeper. Because no matter how much my brain goes haywire, this book remembers everything for me. So this is our Campaign Keeper journals. They are specifically for you to become a master note taker and for your game master to love you because you'll remember everything. So inside here are customizable, system agnostic TTRPG journals where you can track the days you travel in the game, all the information about your character, your party, NPCs, and all your session notes. You can fit an entire campaign within these pages. These are super awesome. This is our 2nd edition design. With the original design, but 2nd edition papers. They are super awesome, super helpful. Sierra there is sporting our Nori's Notes edition, which is super cool. If you guys are fans of the Harbingers. And right here, if I can slide it out, is our Kaya's Spellbook edition. If you guys are fans of our current campaign, the Dissenters D&D Campaign. So these are super awesome and available on our website. We have our Game Master edition of our Campaign Keepers already available and out on our website at rosemarypgstudios.com. It has over 100 more pages than our player editions, and it is super helpful to helping you create just an amazing campaign and keep all the information fresh. So, all in one nice, easily accessible book. So, get those online at rosemarypgstudios.com.
Awesome, thank you. Next, we are actually going to go to Greg for our recap.
Yes, it is recap time. I just wanted to point out with the Campaign Keepers, this lets me know what some of these people's first words are. One of my favorites, of course, is Kaya's "If I help you, can I leave?" Which is funny that that's her first words. Yeah, that's funny.
That's
Anyways,
hilarious.
So
That's dark because she helped and left.
she did help and leave. She got to leave.
I thought you
That-
were
that
going
she
to
did.
say lick. But that wasn't Sir John's first words.
Yes, no. But last time on the Dissenters D&D campaign, we had lots of stuff go down. The fights with the werewolves, that all subsided. We were safe. And eventually, after much struggling, there was some crashing through the floor. One of the most graceful, useful nat ones I think I have ever seen in my entire life. Of Cedric falling through the floor and bringing Paige down with him. That way he was able to cure him.
You mean Sir John?
Sir John, sorry. I said Cedric. It's in my head for some reason. Sir John. Sir John crashing through the floor. And just miraculously, this natural one just worked out perfectly in our favor. We had that. Zilli just held down Rayla and Castil, shoving blood down her gullet. And just a whole time, we were all cured. We were all free from our curse. And so we got to the important task of collecting ourselves, sure, but also collecting some money, and we start looting the place. We're tearing up floorboards. We're going through chests we find, through rooms. And throughout all this, we get a lot of equipment. Magic weapons, armor, potions, scrolls of all kinds. Amidst these trophies and knickknacks, we also locate some lore items, a journal, as well as a note labeled evidence. Ooh, I could go about this journal entry for a long time, but I'll summarize the bits and pieces. Basically, we learned that Ravine, the witch who transformed all of these werewolves, Ravine was not always a witch, nor was she always a person. At some point, many years ago, about 500 or so, she was a wolf, just a wolf. And there was a hunter, just a hunter. And there was a young boy named Vesper. And Vesper saved that wolf's life, jumping in front of an arrow. As Ravine was mourning, or this wolf at the time, these goddesses appeared and promised to bring him back to life. And they did so in front of her. They gave her her power. We're skipping through her life because this is several years apart. They gave her her power. They made a contract with her that she would have the power to protect her friend, Vesper, but that she would work for them. Vesper was brought back with a similar condition. And, well, presumably, it's not officially stated, guys, but we could pretty well infer that he is on their side, which is not great. Anyway, so we learn that Vesper is related to the fallen goddesses. We learn the name of the champion of Valatha. His name being, whoa, I have it, Thorn something Ray Kill. That's not it. Kilthorn Ashbourne. That's right. Kilthorn Ashbourne. We learn the name of that champion. We also learn of these experiments that were being tested and performed on these people. Along with this diary, we found some pictures. And the names of the people in the journal matched the names of the people on the pictures. And each of the pictures in order, eventually ending with Kaya's sister, Amara Arcane. We have both her picture, and in the journal, up to that point, every test was unsuccessful. But when Amara is mentioned, they say that the test was finally a success, and that the Moliensi seeds are being crafted. And we also know that this process was happening in the city of Tuit in Steelforge. And so we know where those are, and potentially where Amara Arcane is located. Along with these things, we find that Ravine is a little suspicious of Kilthorn, that apparently she believes that he is not loyal to the cause of the fallen goddesses. And she has amassed a set of evidence, she refers to it as. And she says that she will bring this forward at a soon date. And lastly, perhaps most importantly, it is said that the ritual is almost ready, that the third shackle is almost broken, and all they need is for Kilthorn's Shackle of Eternity, Vesper's Nightmare Prism, and her Eye of Siren. And with those three things, they plan to bring about the destruction of the third shackle, holding back the great destroyer of this world, the one who wants to bring all of it to ruin. There's only 5 shackles onto him, and a third shackle breaking will surely bring about soon destruction. And with this information, as we're reading through this, Zilli comes with even more information. She has found, for some reason, the location of the final violin piece. And that we need to go now to go get it. How she came about this information? Should we trust the source? We don't really have any other lead, so we kind of have to. But we do have an idea of where it will be. And so we've gathered our things together, and Rayla was actually about to read that evidence that was provided as we met with, we met downstairs where Castil was trying to hurry everyone along by pretending to leave, which brought us all much frustration, and we had a whole conversation about it. But yes, that is where we are, gathered around a note and ready to get going back onto the road.
Thank you. That was a beautiful recap. You did a great job. So we are going to start back up where everyone has just come down the stairs to meet Castil by the front door. And I believe everyone knows there's not any werewolves around the castle anymore. There was a little bit of a confrontation between Rayla and... Oh my goodness. Rayla and Castil. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I could not remember. I just wanted to say Dane.
It was Rayla and Jean, I believe. Yeah. They had a falling out.
No. There's trouble in paradise right now.
Trouble in paradise.
Okay. So that's where we're going to pick up. Everyone is together, and you guys were preparing to leave the castle, I think. Oh, and you also have the refugees with you. Refugees? They're not refugees. They are rescued prisoners.
We got the real Colin Kaltor.
Yes, you have the real Callan Kaltor, who seems to be gaining a little more bravery every
I believe
moment.
the term you were looking for was cattle.
That's what I said.
Vampire cattle.
Oh, I didn't hear you, John. My bad.
Well, they're not cattle anymore, so I was trying to find a different way to describe them. Okay.
Once cattle, always cattle.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You are standing at the entrance to the castle.
So where'd that Pegasus be?
I can summon the Pegasus.
You need to
That's
be
only gonna
going-
move one of us at a time.
Yes.
Well, okay, our horses.
We're going on foot unless we take that hidden passage or something.
That hidden passage does not lead directly to, where are we going?
Zimery.
Zimery.
I was like, it starts with something. Yes.
God damn, this is too sunshiny for. Thank you.
Yeah, because.
All right, but you're on the wrong city.
Yeah, we're
Because
way
the-
far
the-
out.
Yeah, we're in Fordshire. The tunnel leads straight to Odenvale, and we need to get to Zimery. I can summon a Pegasus, but I believe it's like a single Pegasus. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, just one.
Would that Pegasus be able to carry the 5 of them? And he kind of gestures towards the 5 guys, burgers and fries over there.
I mean, they're probably not that heavy.
Because they're cattle. Because they're food.
I don't know. It does say that it is an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed. Let's see.
Looking through the pamphlet. Unusually intelligent
I'm
and
just
strong.
imagining. I'm just imagining the end of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets when Fox like carries all of them out of the
Oh,
chamber, and
yeah.
there's just like
Oh,
a
yeah.
human chain hanging behind him.
It literally says that it understands one language of my choice that I speak.
Hold on, just make it choose a random language that no one else speaks.
Yeah, right.
Well, its strength is an 18, so I don't think it can carry 5 people.
18, what is that? That's 100 and... It's 15.
Regardless of strength, there is a limit to how many things you could put on, like size-wise.
Also, we've got like 20 minutes until the full moon ends.
15.
I can communicate with it telepathically? That's so cool!
So are we going or not?
Local paladin learns that spells other than smite exist.
Yeah.
No. Hold on. Let Rayla go through her pamphlet.
This is Castil being impatient because he was impatient at the end of last session.
Yeah. Castil, I know we need to go and we should be heading out. It's just... we want to be careful. We want to be smart about it.
These are humans. We can't just... And they're weak humans at that. If they go on their own, there's a high likelihood that they'll just die to some werewolf. We could, since the full moon is going down in 15 minutes, he turns back to Zilli for confirmation. 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes. If we travel with them, we could move towards Blamdon, and we could even summon that Pegasus and have it go with them and act as sort of a protection for them, so that way they have some kind of a fighting chance. Maybe we could give them a few weapons, just in
How
case
long
something
does
goes
that
south.
Pegasus stick around? If it's magic, like similar to stuff I use, it might not be a permanent thing that maybe after an hour it disappears.
I'm looking at it right now. Hold on.
If I recall, it doesn't go away. It's like a
Yeah.
wizard's familiar, but
I can summon
Cooler.
it whenever I want. It can serve in combat and out of combat. I have an instinctive bond that allows you to fight as a seamless unit.
This is where we find that you must first meet the Pegasus on the mortal realm before you can form this bond with it.
Yikes.
Okay, yeah, so it stays until I like essentially will it to disappear and I can have it reappear.
Okay.
As an action, I can like make it disappear and reappear.
Perfect.
I do have to
Then
spend 10
probably
minutes
do
casting.
something like that. Okay. Well, that'll be 10 of 15. We'll stay here 10, move with them 5, and then we can let your Pegasus go with them. And then we could begin our trek. We won't be able to get our horses back. Oh, speaking of not being able to get our horses back, you remember that trinket that Vesper gave to us? He gave us 2 of them, and I believe you still have one of them. I think that might be how the champion of Valatha found us. It would make a lot of sense for that to be a tracking device of some
necklace!
kind.
I forgot that
Yes,
we
the
had
necklace
this
you gave us.
necklace.
Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it.
I gave mine to the horses, and they ran with it. And I think we should leave this other one here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're tracking us. But if we just leave it stationary, that's a problem. He'll think that we're done. There's also a chance that it can hear me talking right now. But let's just hope that's not true.
Well, it is in my bag of holding. So she is going to pull it out of her bag of holding. And then...
yes.
And
Could I
could always
check it to see if they can hear us through it? Or like see if I can figure out what it
roll
does?
for Arcana.
Sure.
We could always just
milk my
give it
milk
to
my passive buff to Arcana. That's not great. That's an 8.
I don't think they've told you anything about this medallion before, right?
Nope.
So just looking at it, it has an engraving of a wolf head on it. You can tell it is magical. But with an 8, I don't think you can really figure out the mechanics of it.
It appears to run on some form of electricity.
maybe we should pass this off to Castil. He's also a mage. Or Zilli's also a mage.
I mean, I can
give it a shot as well.
Yeah,
I'm not a
can try.
mage, but a druid. I could look into see about its nature, maybe.
She's
that-
gonna just pass it off to Castil and be like, "You guys figure it out. I need to sit
You
down
decide.
and summon this."
Take turns.
Yeah, just pass it around.
Rayla is going
Pass
to
it
sit
around.
with her back to the wall and start summoning her Pegasus.
Good.
John just kind of posts up nearby to keep watch while she's occupied with the ritual.
So are we all doing Arcana checks then?
Sounds like it.
Just be helping someone and try and give them advantage. Could I do that?
I have +3 to Arcana.
I have a +1 to Arcana.
I'll be helping Greg.
Okay.
I'll just roll on my own.
9.
Greg, he failed me.
That's one above what John got.
Well, you can tell it is magical, and you know that it somehow signals to the ice wolves around
Vesper's
my
prison?
gosh. Yes, Vesper's prison, thank you. And it like can signal to them not to attack you. But beyond that, you're not really sure what it does.
How much would I find out with a nat 20?
Did you get a nat 20?
I got a nat 20.
It's like, yeah, this makes no sense to me here.
I like how it's the two guys sitting over there like, maybe if you look at it like this or this, and then Zilli just goes, "Guys, it's like
You know,
this."
it is kind of ironic that there's
Flips
a wolf
the map
on this.
upside down.
Rather, you know, kind of
Guys,
connection.
somehow you have turned this inside out. I don't even know how you did that.
Oh, oops. Here you go.
Okay, with a nat 20, you're like really focusing on this and you kind of like start to connect with it on a deeper level, like on the what's that other plane, the outer plane kind of level. Things start to like shift for you and you start to see like the starry essence around everyone, and you kind of get the feeling that you are like merging into another plane of existence. You're kind of like merging these. Well, outer plane is that is like the in between of planes. So you're like really like getting, yeah. Never mind. Point is, it's starry, and this like starts to remind you of things with you and your patron, and things just start connecting for you. And like, yes, it is magical. Yes, it can communicate to the wolves not to attack, but it could also make you a target. You also figure that whoever is wearing it has disadvantage on all attack rolls against the creator. And you also learn that it can track you. And you also learn that it can sort of hear you. It's not like hearing all of your conversations, but it's like specifically, it's like an Alexa where it's like passively listening, but it won't like react until certain words trigger it. And so you figure this is specifically triggered to react when there's any words mentioning about the violin from what's Thalira? I'm just I think it's
Thalia?
Thalira.
Yeah, Thalira.
Thalira, it's not
Thalia.
Thalia, it's Thalira.
Yep.
Yeah, so like if it's connected to like those violin pieces, that's like when it's triggering. Yeah, or like anything about the Yonaka curse or anything about Moliensi seeds. So it's like
More than likely, it's listening to this current conversation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
it could be. I cannot confirm nor deny, but yeah. It's
But
triggered
you
for
know.
certain conversations. So it's not sending back to its creator your entire conversations. Like, who wants to listen all day to that? But
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's an
Clearly.
AI summary.
yeah,
Sends,
it
like-
sends summaries
It
and like,
sends
but
AI
only when he wants, like, he's like, these are the conversations I want to hear about, and it's like, oh, this conversation was triggered. Here was the summary. And like, yeah.
So if we were to say, for example, oh, you know what? If we just cook up a Moliense seed and serve it with ketchup, that would go back to him because it has a keyword in it, even though it's not.
Yes. Yes, that's how it works.
Is it bad that I
Keyword
want to
being
try that
ketchup.
now?
But
Okay,
yeah, that's all
Thalira,
you learn about it.
Tell Vesper. That's good.
Is
I'm
that
sorry, I did not catch that. Did you say?
is that all she learns from it?
Yes.
Okay.
AI overview.
She's going to look around the room. Is there any heavy objects?
There's probably like a suit of armor and
Or like something
swords
she
on the
could
wall.
something she could like swing down on it.
Not in the hallway, no.
Okay, what all do I have? Okay. So Zilli sees you guys studying this. She goes up, asks to see it, takes it, holds it for a bit, gently puts it down on the ground, and then takes out her quarterstaff, raises it up in the air,
Hold on,
and it slams it down.
Paige is gonna try to stop it from getting hit. He's gonna like reach down and try to grab it before she breaks it.
Okay. Let's do acrobatics against athletics. So Megan, do athletics because you're using your strength to go down.
Okay.
Well, this dice set does not have a 20. I
Acrobatics.
don't know what happened to the 20 for that one.
I'm not proficient.
Sierra, this is another dice set that you gave me, and it is missing its 10. It's 20.
Is it? Because I don't think it is.
This purple one?
You actually went through it?
Yeah. There is no 20
Very
inside.
pretty though. Very
Why'd you
pretty.
only find out now?
I feel like there was a 20. I don't know what happened to it though. I'll have to go through my
I'm
other
pretty
dice
sure
set.
I gave you the 20 with it because that was like that one was a new one.
Okay, Greg, you got a 10, right?
I did get a 10.
So I have a 0 in athletics, and I got a 14.
Nice.
Nice.
Paige reaches down, but he's just not fast enough.
And you slam it down. I need you to roll for an attack to actually like hit it.
So the quarterstaff I think is a D8. Oh wait, hold
Well,
up.
roll to hit it first. So you need to roll a d20 plus the
I
attack.
do have the 20. I put it in the stinking bag with my other one.
I knew it. Stop accusing me of giving you faulty dice sets.
I'm sorry.
Second session in a row, Megan.
I
can't
know.
believe
I'm
it.
sorry. Which one did you say?
She has a point.
Yeah, she has a point. Wait, which dice is quarterstaff? D6?
I think.
No.
Is this
Yeah, D6, D8, I think. I'll double check. Quarterstaff, you said?
Yeah. 1d6. It looks like.
Yeah. Unless you're using two hands, in which case it's a D8.
She will be using both hands. Like she's holding it like this and like hitting it with like the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, a D8 it is then. That is 3 points of damage.
And how would you get to hit it again?
It was a 14.
14. Okay, so you slam down on it, and there's like this. It's like a force of energy. Yeah, like a force field, but like not a force field. That is over it. And so you slam down, and it doesn't actually reach the medallion. You just get a high. It has a high AC.
Hold
Alright.
on. Don't hit it, please. If
She raises her staff again.
If it can hear us, we need to think about what we're doing with it. If it's traveling with us, it'll be less suspicious. If we send it somewhere else, it'll be even less suspicious. We can use this as leverage.
It's not just tracking us, it's listening to us.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. In that case, I don't think we have any use for it. Hey, Vesper. Hey, you've got a lot of explaining to do, man. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, not one of the keywords. I'm just kidding.
I mean, if we really wanted to, I could do an animal messenger and just have it run it somewhere for a while and then leave it.
I guess, but he knows we're going to do that. He may also know where we're going, although we're holding out hope that he can't hear through the bag of holding. Anyways, point being,
She's
let's
actually
destroy it, probably.
She's actually going to turn to you, and she's going to say this quietly.
It listens when we mention anything about the shiny instrument we are carrying around.
I see. Interesting. Let's think back. And Paige will now access a full memory of the conversations he has heard aloud around Zilli for the past 24 hours. And he will think back. Give me 10 minutes.
John walks over. Do you need help with this?
Apparently, it's listening to us, and it does track our location. We're just trying to figure out the best course of action now that we know this.
I'm with the angel. We should break it.
He already knows about where the next shiny thing we're looking for is. He probably
Already
will
has
be
some
traveling
protective
there.
barrier on it. We might not be able to just simply break it.
One way to find out, and John's gonna swing at it with his sword.
Roll to hit.
And yes, it does know that we know where the next shiny object is.
That is a 19 to hit.
Whack.
You see this like
Gotta be
force start to form around it again, and you feel a little resistance to your sword, and so you push down a little harder, and you break through it and slam into the medallion itself. Roll for damage.
Oh. Let's see. 8 points of damage.
Okay. It is starting to crack, and you can like see an inner layer of it is like dark purple energy. That's like kind of fleshy like. It's almost like it's part of a Moliense seed itself that's like in the center of this medallion. But it's not
Oh, that's
broken onto
spooky.
way. You need to hit it again.
I'm Can I make another Arcana check to see if it's gonna blow up if I hit it again?
Yeah.
Arcana.
I rolled with my advantage from my rune. I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
That's amazing.
Solid.
Looking on the now that you like see what the center is, you actually don't have any experiences dealing with Moliense seeds, but you think fire would help kill it all the way, but explosion-wise, if it's part Moliense seed, you don't know exactly what that could do if you strike it again.
Wait, I thought all three of them were in my bag.
No. So it's not a Moliense seed. It is like a Moliense seed.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It has, yeah.
Did you guys say...
Just a quick side
guys-
note. Oh, sorry. I was just
No,
going to
go
say,
for it.
quick side note for the players. I divvied up the loot.
Mhm.
Make sure you write down what you got. John, I mistyped, and your ruby is 300 gold pieces worth, not 30.
Oh, pretty.
Okay, just so you guys know.
And that's not including all of the gold that we'd already divvied up, right?
Yeah, we already divvied up all the gold and all of that. The only thing we still have yet to divvy up is the ring of mind shielding, which up for grabs, whoever wants that. But
What does that
yeah.
do again?
It makes it so people can't like read your mind. But if you die, your soul goes into the ring.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh, no thank you.
I tried to divvy it up so everyone
anyway.
got the same amount of like worth value.
Mm-hmm. So John looks at the spooky interior, and then he kind of looks up and he's like, "Didn't you guys say something about Moliense seeds not being pretty when you destroy them?"
Something like that. Yeah.
Because this
Last
looks
time-
suspiciously similar.
Paige looks down. Huh. Yeah, it kind of does. How did we do that last time? Had to hold the things and then hit it. He's just kind of like thinking to himself now. I think we were able to just kind of destroy it. Well, as long as it wasn't touching the ground. But if it was related to the Moliense seed, then it would be sprouting roots and stuff. So I think we might just be able to destroy it.
That is a 29 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
I jailed my D10 because it rolled a 1 last time. That's much better. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
You doubled it.
You swing right down onto this medallion and you split it apart, and there's like this small scream of energy that pierces everyone's ears as you slice through this purple, fleshy Moliense seed substance. And as you do, we're actually going to roll a percentile dice to see if anything happens.
What madness do you get from this?
Who's
No
going
sanity
roll?
roll, just madness.
I was gonna say John's first madness ?
Only bad stuff can come from this.
You know the rules of the Dissenters campaign. Step 1, swing sword. Step 2, make a sanity check.
Make sanity.
Step 1,
That's
introduce
right.
characters. Step 2, roll sanity check.
This effect, there were a few different things it could possibly do, but this one is going to, when that ear-piercing scream reaches your ears, you just start getting pain in your brain as like these sharp images come to mind of monsters like moving through the dark, and you get a small glimpse of a teenager, lifted up in these like roots and stuff that seem to be like digging into their skin. And just like this scream is coming from that teenager. And for those who have seen the picture, it looks like Kaya's sister.
Oh,
And then I need you all to roll for sanity.
yeah.
Yippee!
Let's go! Group sanity
Woohoo!
check. Give me a
Do I
group
still
tro-
see this if I'm
We
like
all
in the
get
process
amnesia.
of ritual casting?
How close are you?
I mean, it's a 10-minute spell.
No, how close are you to the thing going on?
I went and sat down with my back against the wall, so I don't know how close I am.
Probably not
high or
very
low,
far, because
Emily?
like
Hi.
No. So you don't get this image and you don't get disrupted in your thing.
Okay, but can I just draw? Thank you. Can I draw attention to what Greg rolled? He rolled a nat 1, but he has a -3, so it's a -2 to his sanity.
I'm gonna die.
Wow.
I thought maybe by the end of 4 sessions I wouldn't hit 0 sanity score, but I might just do that. I'm gonna have a -4 sanity after this.
This is so
And I thought my
funny.
negative or I thought my 2 was bad. It's like, ooh.
Okay.
Laughs and +1 to sanity.
I have a -1. Not as bad as a -3.
I started out with 11 total, by the way, 11 score.
Solid.
And now I'm at 5, and now I'm at 4 after this event.
Yes, because you do lose 1 sanity.
You've been losing that much sanity?
I really don't like blood. Let me just tell you what. I really don't.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, that's a fair point. Like, statistically, he's had to roll it every time he's seen blood. So it's like,
Yep.
it makes sense that he'd roll a lot of really bad rolls.
Bloody
Sorry, I'm
nose.
just not
Roll
even like
sanity.
paying attention to what's going on. I'm
There's the
so
perfect
So-
emote.
Greg will get an indefinite madness, and Castil will get a long-term madness, and Emily, what'd you get?
Oh, you said I didn't have to roll.
Oh wait, that's right. Sorry, I'm looking through them. I'm like, I'm missing one, but you're good.
Sorry.
And Joshua and Megan are fine.
Okay. So
Okay.
I roll a D100 then?
Wait,
Yes.
Dane, you got a 2?
Yes.
This is so bad.
Castil becomes even more of a narcissist.
I was just thinking that. I was just
You get narcissist twice.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Okay, 15 on the D100. It's not very high, but it's not about the numerical
That's okay. I
don't
got a
like that you're
97.
laughing
You
already.
gain this flaw, which is being drunk keeps me sane.
Classic.
We've
rogue.
already been through this with Nuri.
That's why it's so funny. We need a drunk in every campaign. Okay. Yeah. So that's for Greg.
So sorry, was this Castil or Paige?
So
That's
that
for
was
Paige.
for Paige. Castil / Dane.
97.
97. 97. You fall unconscious. No amount of jostling or damage can wake the character.
Oh no.
I need you to roll 1d10, please.
Okay.
Chat says this seems like a whole bunch of crazies.
That was a 0, so I think that's 10.
It's about to be a whole
10.
bundle
Yes.
of loonies.
So for oh my gosh, for 100 hours, no one can wake you.
Right,
You're Sleeping Beauty now.
but I got lesser restoration.
Well, you'll have to use it, but no one can wake him otherwise.
Well, I'm not even paying attention.
So we all see this, and Paige, he looks towards this figure, and something about seeing Amara in pain, it triggers something in his head, and he just he can't really hold himself back, and all of the emotions that he's been trying to suppress just kind of like bubble up, and he just like collapses to the ground, and he begins full on belly crying and wailing on the ground there, as this has really messed him up. He is not okay. Yeah, he just starts wailing.
That's so sad.
Do I hear that, or am I like?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you do that. Everyone.
Everyone can hear him wailing.
Sound
Except
travels
for
far.
Dane. Because it can't
And-
wait.
Has it been like 10 minutes at this point, or?
No, because they only like recently started breaking the thing apart. So it's been like maybe 4 minutes.
Would it break my my
If you want it
concentration?
to. If you wanted
no.
to.
If I say something.
Yes, it would.
Ah, freak. Oh my gosh, she's just gonna rely on Sir John to make sure everybody's alive. Do it. Oh, actually,
She's gonna
Paige, hire
turn
Bob.
around.
That's
While
a
you're doing
great-
that, Zilli is turning around and doing what?
Yeah, she just kind of turns around. It's just like,
We'll go low.
Rayla, we lost 2 of them.
Yeah, so at Paige's, I'm gonna say it's actually Paige's wail that breaks her concentration because I rolled low, not low. But it breaks her concentration because she's like, somebody's dying, and then Zilli, you say that, and she's like, what? And she's gonna run over. And first, she's gonna check Castil's pulse. I guess that's a medicine check.
Yes. Medicine check.
That is a solid 11.
11. He has a pulse. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. What happened? What? John, what? Zilli? Paige, are you okay? Are you injured? She's like looking you over for injuries.
We're
No,
not
no.
hurt. We're not hurt. We just we destroyed the medallion that Vesper gave us. We heard this loud shriek, and then Castil passed out, and Paige just started crying.
We did get like a mental vision or something of your wizard friend's sister getting tortured or something.
Okay, let me see if this works. And she is going to expend a lesser restoration on Paige, gently kind of rubbing his back a little bit, like, there, Paige. You okay? Does it work?
As you're casting this, Paige, he just kind of he slows down his screaming
You're
and
doing
crying.
lesser restoration.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna actually work, but keep going.
It's not gonna solve my madness.
Yeah.
But
Great.
you're casting this on him, and his wailing, it slows down just slightly. Tears are still coming down his face, and he's still kind of sniffling, but he calms down just a little bit. And he manages to spit out the words, "It's just hard. I'm sorry. You were casting a spell. It's just hard to see. It's okay. I'm okay. I know where she is.
Okay. Just take some deep breaths. We'll get her. Okay, we made a promise. We're gonna get her. Okay?
Yeah.
Just breathe through it. We're gonna be okay.
I know. Okay.
Just kind of ruffling your feathers a little bit. I mean, not gonna lie, she's gonna kind of assume that it worked, because he kind of calmed down a little bit, even though it technically didn't work.
Yeah.
She's gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Castil.
It works on Castil, yes.
Okay, so she's gonna go from Paige and be like, okay, let me just fix him up real quick, and then she'll go over to Castil. She's still mad at him, but also she's she cares about him, but she's mad at him. So what she's gonna
Here's your
do,
lesser restoration.
she's gonna do a little bit of a get back at him on this. And so she's gonna like kneel beside him and kind of like pull him up into her lap, and so she's like cradling his head in her arms, and she'll cast Lesser Restoration like against his chest. And does he wake up? Because she wants to say something as he wakes up.
He'll like wake up. He's not opening his eyes at first, but he kind of just like puts his hand on his chest. He feels something there. He just kind of like grabs your hand and holds it for a sec.
Oh god!
And then his eyes flutter open. He's like, "What happened?"
Whoa.
Well, quickly, let's go.
I was gonna do a funny, but then you grabbed her hand, and now she's
He doesn't make a noise, but he's just like, "Let's go, real quick." Kind of
and
realizing.
she's like, her face kind of gets a little red, and she's like, you notice her like stalling, and she's like, "Never mind," and drops your head on the ground.
Oh.
Pushes you off of her, because she was gonna do a funny, but then you did something really cute, and she was like,
Dang it, Rayla, he just woke up. Don't give him a concussion.
And he's out again.
he started me. Sorry. Castil, you okay? You good?
I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
She's not looking at you now. She's not looking at you. Zilli, you can see her. Her face is red.
He's gonna sneak up behind you, like. Usually that's when they would kiss. And then he'd go off in the other direction.
She flips around. Castil, you. I was gonna do the.
He runs out the door. Not of the building, but of like the room.
She was gonna do the wanna kiss thing because to tease him, and then he flips it around on her. She's pissed.
I will say, while you were doing Lesser Restoration, John would have moved over by Zilli, so he definitely also saw your beet red face.
Okay, yeah, no, because that's the thing. Rayla, she cannot hide her red face. That's one thing you know about her from her youth also. She is terrible at hiding her emotions.
I will say, while she was doing that, John had he'd kind of stepped over by Zilli and was just like, "You didn't seem overly surprised by that. Does this stuff happen often?"
More often than you might think.
She goes out the door
okay.
with her sword drawn. Castil, get back here!
You have to catch me first.
I'm so torn. Part of me feels like I should go stop her, but also part of me feels like I should pull out some rations and start snacking while I watch what goes down.
We should go stop them.
John just sighs and he's like, "All right." He'll go after Rayla.
Question: does she catch up with Castil?
High or low?
Hi, because she's trying to run after.
Or do we roll for it?
We could roll for it.
All right.
I'm gonna roll athletics. Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh,
I
rolled
will
good.
say, if I remember correctly, doesn't Rayla have 2 points of exhaustion?
I do, so I can roll at I have to roll at disadvantage.
Well,
So does
it means your
Castillo.
speed is halved.
True.
Well,
but he
Castil's
has-
also yeah.
Oh, he does. He has 2 as well.
They're both just slowly moving.
This is very sluggish. Jeez.
Okay, so I guess we're
will
both
say-
rolling at disadvantage.
Okay, that is not as good. That's a 9.
That is, oh, well, I rolled a 12 as my disadvantage plus my additives, so.
Yeah. My disadvantage. I rolled an 18 and then 6. I was like, oh, dang it, disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So-
So can I just, if this is all right with you, Dane?
I'm open. Do whatever you want.
I would love it if the group came out to see Rayla on top of Castil with her sword like against his throat. But the blunt side of it, like the flat side, 'cause she's not trying to kill him. She's just like against his throat, like straddling his chest, and she's just like, and she's like, "How dare you! I was gonna be the one to get you!"
And as they're walking in, like they all see this, and Zilli just goes,
Well, this one's new.
John sees that and he's just like, oh no, and he like runs over and he's gonna try to like pull Rayla off of Castil, just like, milady, don't do something you're gonna regret.
He's just like thinking of you chopping away that torch.
He's like, on the one hand, propriety, but on the other hand, I've seen enough people freaking out from PTSD, and I know that they frequently regret it. So
Castil's in pretty serious danger right now.
John's just like, no. So yeah, let's, as he's trying to pull you off,
I'm not gonna kill him.
And
as
he
he's
died.
trying to pull you off, he did say like, milady, don't do something you're gonna regret.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you pull her off and she's just like, I'm gonna get you back, Castil.
John just
I'll be
like,
waiting.
Gently,
He just gives you
John
a
gently
coy
takes the
smile.
sword out of your hand. Like while you're distracted yelling at him, he just gently slips the sword out of your hand and holds it a little away from you.
And then he replaces it with the Vorpal sword.
No, she would know if it wasn't Wayfinder.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
Well, what kind of sword is Wayfinder?
Wayfinder? It's a magic sword.
It's
It's a
a
magic
legendary
sword.
item.
Yeah.
Oh, but like, is it like
Yeah.
a short sword, a long
Artifact. I
sword?
think it's a long sword.
It's a long
Long sword.
sword, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it
Uh,
would probably be
Yeah.
similarly weighted to the Vorpal sword then.
Yeah. The only thing though is that technically only Sunstriders can use the magical abilities because it's connected to our bloodline. So they're
Yeah.
Fancy.
As you guys are having this shenanigan, Paige will walk up. He's the last person to get over, and he's like, "Hey, I think we should go. Did you finish with that Pegasus thing?"
she's now like slumped in Sir John's arms and huffing. She's like, no.
Okay, you should get to that so we can send these guys away with a little bit of support. And he just kind of like gives a thumbs up and then walks back towards the people.
Okay.
John will gently like get you back on your feet and kind of like pat you on the shoulders, hand you back your sword, just like a little nervous, but like, okay.
She needs it. And she's like, and she's gonna be like, okay, just none of you, eyes every one of you specifically at Castil and Paige, destroy anything.
Says the one who destroyed the rooms for loot.
I didn't crash through the wall. That was Sir John.
I will
I'm
say-
not gonna lie, it was pretty cool.
I will say, when you said none of you destroy anything, John definitely does like kind of hang his head a little bit. He's just like, sorry, milady.
She's like,
Zilli will turn up to Rayla and just say,
We only destroyed it because it's been listening in on us whenever we mention the violin, and it's been tracking us.
okay, it's good that it's destroyed. But I gotta cast this thing. This is my last spell slot to do this. So please, don't break the concentration. I only have 2 level 1 spell slots after this, so I can't.
Zilli looks over. Oh, hey, a vase. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Well, do we just spend the night here then?
No. I
That's
don't
where it
think
feels like we're
so.
going.
Oh,
If this is supposedly the safest place, I mean, we are behind enemy lines. I don't think it is.
Well, didn't
Well,
someone
they
say
know
there was
we're
someone
here.
coming?
they likely know we're here. If if Ravine was able to talk to Kael'thorn and Kael'thorn and Vesper had a tracking device on us, if there's any communication between any of them, they know that we are here and that we're going to Zimery, because we mentioned the violin piece and then mentioned that it was in Zimery while that trinket was still around. It was inside of your bag of holding, so there's potential that they don't know we're going to Zimery, but they know we know where the last violin piece is. If they know where it is, they know where we're going. So we are in danger if we stay here. Or something.
We should probably assume that they know we're going to Zimery, so we should probably not take the most obvious route.
We could just take a random house to rest in here at the city.
We could, but they could still track us down potentially.
Yeah, what about what happened with Ingwood and Vale?
Or the Collector.
The Collector.
Oh yeah, that was another
Yeah,
monster we
that's
fought.
a whole nother thing.
She was really creepy, and she put Paige inside of a little ball, and the cat we had.
Yep.
Oh.
She nearly killed all of us.
Yeah.
It was very, very close. Don't know what she has to do with all this, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, we probably shouldn't stay here. We should at least move into the forests to be away from here. And we still have to escort those guys. Just a little bit, perhaps.
And now she's also a little embarrassed because that's the real Colin Caltor over there.
Yeah.
Colin Calter, please stand up.
You look over and Callan's just like...
I'm not-
He's like turned to one of the other prisoners. He's like, I dodged an arrow on that one.
Okay, I have Rayla has changed over the 2 years. Chat, stop! Chat just put in and
Wait, what's
kissed
chat?
his dump. I did kiss his dump.
Damage.
Also, just while you guys are talking, just wanting to welcome in Jablonski67 because it's his first time
Nice.
watching with us, and he's just
Hey,
learning about
Jablonski,
D&D. So
welcome.
thank you for joining us.
Oh,
If you are having
Yay.
questions, please put them in the chat, and we will do our best to answer them.
Yeah.
quickly.
This is an
We may
interactive game
skip
too,
over things, I don't
so
know.
we do really love to have your comments and your help and your ideas in there.
Yep. Try to
Yeah.
see everything.
We might
Yep.
not respond immediately if we're like in an intense roleplay moment, but just wanted to let you know we saw that you're here, and we are happy that you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can continue now.
Yes.
Maybe just while we're casting this ritual, because it does take 10 minutes, let's go into one of these houses. That'll
Sure.
be safest.
Question. Does Rayla have to be like stationary to do the ritual?
I have to concentrate on it.
So like in theory, if John were to carry her, could we start traveling while she does the ritual?
Yes, if it wasn't too distracting while you carried her. Yeah. If you did like a piggyback situation and her hands are like in front of you doing their like cinematic stuff, then like I think it would work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, but don't
John will
princess,
suggest that.
don't princess carry her because that would be extremely distracting.
Only because of your muscles, really.
I was gonna say, Princess Carrie, the pecs are right there.
Is this distracting for Rayla or for Castil?
That's a great question. But
But
yes,
they
you
haven't
suggest
kissed
to
yet, so
carry.
Castil hasn't laid any claims.
He's not like Glenn.
He's asked.
Technically. But yes, you suggest to carry Rayla.
That's exactly Rayla's reaction. She's I mean, if everyone wants to get on the move, I guess I could. It's
I
just
agree that
kind
the
of a
sooner we get
vulnerable
away from
state.
the better. Because
Probably.
the longer we're here, the more likely your dragon riding nemesis shows up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess just start walking towards the exit, and I'll be casting. I guess.
You guys
All
are
right.
planning to leave the town, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, when you guys say all this, that is when Callan Kaltor is going to step forward to interrupt. My lady and traveling companions, I am extremely grateful for your help and for the fact that you didn't forget about me. But I think it is best if we part ways here. Sounds like you have some dangerous enemies after you, and I fear we will all just be a burden to you.
John
This-
doesn't say it, but he's definitely thinking, yeah, you're right about that.
We definitely don't want you all to get injured or recaptured again.
Do you have a safe way of traveling?
The boats.
We are... Yes, this is a coastal town, so I know how to sail.
That's
I
right,
can-
because you came in from Iceward.
Yes, with my company here, I'm sure we can at least manage a boat for a short ride to Flobis.
The waters aren't the safest route.
Perhaps safer than the woods, though.
Especially with all the werewolves loose.
Yes. It
Almost
doesn't have
certainly
to be a
safer
full
than the
moon for
woods.
them to be out. Okay. If you are comfortable doing this, it would be extremely helpful to us. And honestly, a lot safer for you, too.
I just have one request. Do you have any food you can spare that we can take with us?
Absolutely. I've got 3 jerky rations I've been sitting on.
Well,
We got them from something, and she put them in her pack, and that.
I mean,
I can
feel like-
sustain you for today. I don't. Your trip takes longer than that.
It
Oh,
will
yeah.
take... I think it's a 4-day sail from here to Flobis.
4-day sail.
Well,
Well,
You'll-
I give her the
you'll cast
I give him the
Goodberry.
jerky.
Thank you, my lady.
Let's see. Anything
And
else?
he passes it out immediately to his other companions, who look much more hungry.
don't read it just yet. He's gonna cast Goodberry. Like, here, eat this first.
well, before you cast
This should
Goodberry,
sustain
John has 4 good berries left over that he didn't use in the fight that you'd given him before the fight. Because you passed out a bunch of good berries before the fight, and I don't know if
I
anyone
did.
actually used them.
No one did.
No,
People had them in their mouth.
Yeah.
Me and Castil had it in our mouths. Or was
Speaking of which, it's probably still in his mouth. He hasn't actually swallowed it.
Gross.
no,
Don't.
Rayla already
that, please.
swallowed hers at one point, just to.
Well,
just
John-
get rid of it.
John did not do that, so he has 4 that he can pass out.
Okay.
And there's 6 prisoners, 5 prisoners.
5 prisoners.
5.
Okay, so if
Paige
there's
will
one
hand
more,
over his 1 ration as well.
if there's one more unspoiled good berry,
Yeah. Paige probably does still have his. I don't know if he would have popped it in his mouth.
I don't think.
So
he
I
ever
guess
got
he'd hand
one
that
because you weren't
over-
with the group when I handed them out.
Yeah,
I
I don't.
know.
Oh, that's
have,
true.
I don't think I got him.
I don't
That's
have
right.
any other food on me because Rayla doesn't really eat food.
Yeah.
Castil
He'll
only
hand
took
over
one,
his
and
1
he left-
ration.
Because you tried to give him like 2, and he just took 1.
Yeah. He'll hand over the ration, and he'll also hand over his water skin, which is full. He's not gonna need it. He parts with it a little hesitantly. He just here, and he like hands the stuff over.
Thank you.
It should be useful.
It's especially
Does-
shiny.
did the witch have any food stores that you could raid on the way out?
She
You could
might.
look.
But he will cast Goodberry just to get that last one. It's like, all right, eat these first. They will sustain you for the day, and they will only last for today. So
No, the
At
wine
least-
thing was not. Emily, the wine thing was not related to this.
No,
It
no,
was-
no. I was just responding to John just to let him know, or to.
Right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. When I
But
sent that
you
message,
said it was
I was
earlier
referring to
conversation.
Paige.
Oh.
I was saying in
Really?
reference to Paige's newfound alcoholism.
Ah, I see.
Continue. Yes, you give them the good berries and they will eat them, thankfully, and a lot of them seem to have like a face of relief and satisfaction. The one that's just like all over the place looks pleasantly surprised.
I feel great now.
Get that man
Wow.
to a doctor.
We will find the best cleric we can.
Callan.
And
Oh, no, you go, Castil.
take this with you. He's gonna hand him one of the bags of like the extra gold that he would have gotten from this today.
It's got a nice
gonna-
one of 40.
Need some finances on the road.
Oh, thank you. This will be extremely helpful. And then, Emily,
Yeah.
you wanted to say something?
Yeah, she did want to talk to Colin a little bit off to the side, but after everyone was done with all the stuff.
Okay.
I think if they're still chatting, we're still in like the entryway of the castle, right?
I think you're like now in the courtyard of the castle because you chased after Rayla and everyone like came out. I don't know. Yeah.
If they're like we're still relatively near. If they're like chatting, let's see. Paige and Castil are giving them stuff. So I think John would step to Zilli and be like, should we go check the kitchen to see if there's any food in there?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. In that case, John will head into the castle and Zilli can follow if she wants.
Yeah, she'll go too.
Okay. The two of you are able to find the kitchens and along with it some food. Some of it you're not 100% sure if it's not humanoid meat. But you do find like some breads, some cheese. There is meat, but it's questionable, so I don't know about that.
I mean, if we cook it, would they really know the difference?
That's dark.
John is asking this to Zilli.
Difference from what?
Oh, you sweet innocent soul. Never mind.
She's realizing she's the child of the party.
She is the child of the party.
Even though she's
Okay, but like
old.
he has only known her in her angel form, which yes, looks young, but like divine beings are generally portrayed as kind of ageless looking, so
Mm.
She's 17 in this body. She was 13 before.
So she's still kind of mentally 13 a little bit.
And even
Yeah.
before that, she was 120 something.
Yeah.
but I'm saying John hasn't really processed this because he's like sure she looks like a teenager, but like I have no idea how old she actually is.
We're going off of anime logic here. She could be older or younger than she looks. We never know.
Okay, John will gather up all the bread and cheese into like a sack and just carry it out to them.
Sounds good.
Because I'm noticing I don't have like any bag of gold or currency that he's getting from this specifically.
Well, so that was the
you'll-
excess stuff. You already
Yes,
got a bag
so-
of gold.
Well, yeah, I just can't find how much that was.
It was like, I think John put, or Joshua put it in the chat.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
so. I'm scrolling back.
Then I have to go further back. Well, I was just gonna
It's
give him
back
like
a
100
ways.
platinum, 100 gold, 50 silver.
It was put into the chat at some point.
How much gold we got from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone should have added it then.
At some point, at one point, I see that I said 70 more gold each. I think I said the rest of it out loud on the stream. So there's at least 70 that you got from this.
To make it easy, he's just gonna give him a flat 100 platinum, 100 gold.
Okay, that's a lot of money.
It is.
He's
But
like,
there's 6 of
thank
them.
you. And then he like looks at it and he's just like, oh my gosh, you just carried this around on you?
Bags of holdings are nice.
Yes, but this is
Thank you.
because you don't know how long it's going to take you out there to find lodging and whatnot. This should last you a good while, all of you.
Thank you. And he gives a bow towards you, a curt bow, as he's like clutching the bag to him.
Use it to get yourselves
John will
proper lodging.
Thank you.
John will ask, can any of the rest of you fight?
Can they fight? All of them like nod. Do they know how to fight? That's a very different question.
Would weapons be useful to any of you?
Callan will Colin. Callan.
It's the real Colin, like it's
Colin, thank you.
Colin.
Colin.
Colin is technically.
His name is so hard. we'll
Colin.
answer and we'll be actually like, well, yes, any weapons would be helpful. Even if they don't necessarily know how to wield them, I could give them some basics on the trip, and having something to defend yourself with is better than having no defense at all.
Does Colin have a weapon
No,
on him? Okay.
I don't believe anyone
John-
has given him a weapon.
I thought
Okay,
he was a
John-
mage.
No. No one's a mage.
John will take the 2 hand axes that he has off of his belt and hand them to Colin and be like, disperse these how you see fit.
Thank you. He'll keep one for himself, and then he will give one to the lady, who looks the most sane out of everyone. So he gives her an axe.
Okay. After all this, Rayla would like to talk to Colin a little
Okay.
bit on the side. And just say, like, so, well, first off, it's nice to actually meet the real you. But I hope that you can make it home safe. Are you planning on going back to Ice Ward, or are you heading I know you're heading to Flobus right now, but just to get out of Steel Forge. But are you planning on heading further into Arkukari, or are you heading back to Ice Ward?
I'm not sure. I don't have any family back home anymore, and I don't have any family here. I could still try to do good for my country by trying to repair whatever relationship might still be there between Ice Ward and the King of Arkukari.
True. Well, I'm not sure there's much there, or at least I'm not sure what Ice Ward has even heard at this point.
Yes, it'll be important to find someone who can cast Sending and be able to reconnect with, hopefully, the rulers that are still there. Hopefully it's still them.
I share your hope. And I wish you the best. If you ever need anything, please don't be afraid to call on the Sunstriders. It may only be myself left, but if you need anything, please let me know.
Thank you, my lady. Perhaps I will call upon you for a dinner sometime. But of course, you will also be able to call upon the Kaltoys, even though I'm the only one left.
We're both the last ones, aren't we? I wish you luck.
Thank you,
Sincerely.
my lady.
Right. Well, good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Thank
I wish you the best on these travels, and I hope we'll be able to meet again amongst a brighter sky.
you. Let's hope. Okay.
He will give a bow to you.
Oh. She's, because this is like her first like actual positive noble v noble like encounter in like 2 years. She's going to attempt a curtsy, and I'd like to roll for it, Sierra, if that's possible.
Yes,
because
go for it.
it has been so long.
Performance.
It's gonna
Yeah, performance, I would say, for sure.
disadvantage. That's a nat 1.
We're trying to do this curtsy.
she's attempting.
And you just get tripped up, and like you try and bend one knee, but you don't bend the other one quite as far, and like you just topple over in front of him, and he like drops the money and immediately like falls to his knees next to you and like grabs your hand, and like has his arm on your like back shoulder, lifting you up a little bit. He's like, "My lady, are you all right?"
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. I just attempted something I probably shouldn't have. Okay. She gets up.
John sees you fall and also
Whoa,
comes rushing
whoa.
over, like, "Milady, are you okay?"
She's not used to being a noble.
Castil.
You're lucky she's not looking at you right now. She's like, I'm fine. And she's like pushing both guys off of her. And she's gonna get up. She's gonna have a very red, embarrassed face. She's gonna pick up the bag of money he dropped, put it in his hands, just be like, well, goodbye, real Colin Kaltor. John, you're good. You could, yeah, I'm fine. And she's gonna walk over to Zilli and
Goodbye, Rayla Sunstrider.
all right, Zilli, let's go.
So are you
Callan
gonna
and
start
his...
that ritual?
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
I have to
Oh,
climb
Sierra,
onto
you were
his back now.
You were saying something about
Callan, as you guys leave, like gives a wave to you guys, and then he turns to the people with him and starts. He takes a very leadership role as he starts to take him towards the coastline. Yep, you guys have separated, and Rayla is
Beautiful.
now doing her ritual as
So-
John carries her.
Well,
high or low, Emily.
hi.
Okay. I rolled nat 20, so that's as high as it can go. So John will not be awkward about it. He's just kind of stoic, like, this is what the situation requires, and just walks up and is like, "You ready?"
She's like at this point like fanning her face to try and make it not red anymore. so ready, never been more ready in my life because readiness is myself. And
Well, let us be on our way, milady.
No,
Castil's gonna perform the like perfect curtsy ever for her.
she
John is going to take the initiative and just like pull Rayla onto his back before she can throw herself at Castil
you
again.
grab her mid lunge.
He's
Scruff of the
he's
neck,
like
kind of.
pulling her away, like kicking and screaming and like clawing.
I will get you. Oh my gosh.
Very good. Very, very good.
She will, wait, hold on. She will, before... Part of me wants to cast Ensnaring Strike on Castil. Can I do like a little Ensnaring Strike just to wrap his ankle, like no damage, just like hold him there so he trips. Like
Come at
0
me.
damage.
Full damage. Go for it. I don't care.
No, I don't want to dip. It's a can't. Well, it's not a cantrip. It's a spell.
This is
He's full health. You can do whatever you want. He won't die.
Saving throw.
Well, I'm asking Sierra just to.
Sorry, I thought you were like asking everyone else. Sorry, my bad.
No, I was asking you because it's technically like an attack, but I just want to like grab his ankle and make him trip. You know.
Yeah. For roleplay purposes, I think that's fine.
Okay. She's just gonna like like a vine pops out of the ground and wraps around your ankle and causes you to trip.
I mean, he's just gonna straight up faceplant, look around, and then quickly get up like nothing happened.
And Rayla's gonna be grinning. She's gonna okay. And now she's gonna start casting.
Castil has access to new spells. You should be worried.
I have 1 spell slot left. Oh. Anyways.
Okay. How long do you guys want to travel for?
Well,
This
in
is a
10
great
minutes,
question.
We'll have to stop.
Oh yeah, we'll stop 10 minutes. Briefly, let's travel like an hour out, and then rest there. How long are we in the town?
Couple hours.
Probably long
It is
enough that
also
we...
now not the full moon anymore.
Nice. We should
quick question.
rest for sure.
Question, John?
Wasn't the Pegasus for the prisoners? Like, do we even still
Originally,
need the
yes.
Pegasus?
It's gonna help us
Not
out.
necessarily, but it will
Okay.
help us out.
I
Okay.
can after these 10 minutes I can summon and disappear it at will. You know?
Yep.
Okay.
Until it dies.
Yeah, until it dies and then I have to cast it again. The full 10 minutes.
But yes, I would wager we travel for about an hour. We do a short rest, get our HP back, maybe some features, and then we travel a bit longer.
I
Maybe
think we
make
need
a
a
full
long
rest.
rest from the exhaustion though.
Oh, we do
Mhm.
need a long rest. We are traveling half speed. So let's, for the tired people, how many people are tired? Is it 3? We have 3 tired
Yeah.
I think it's
people, don't we?
4 tired
John's-
people.
John's only got 1 level of exhaustion, so his movement is not halved. It's only saving
We need to
throws, I think.
sleepy.
Ability
It's
checks.
ability checks.
Yeah.
Okay. So I doubt the horse can carry 3 people. The Pegasus. It's abnormally strong, but it's still only got an 18 strength. So
I mean,
that's like
John's carrying Rayla.
you know, 2 people on a horse sounds a lot easier. We could just let you carry Rayla for an hour.
I
And then
don't
we
know if
can
Rayla
rest.
wants to be carried for an hour. She's
I mean,
probably
the-
off on her horse.
How
Take
different is
turns.
it going to be from your horse?
Yes. Officially, the horse can carry 270 pounds without being encumbered. The Pegasus. How much do people weigh with their equipment?
Rayla is 140 pounds.
Okay. So that leaves 130. All wild shape uses I believe are used up. Used 2.
Yep.
One
All
to
my wild
spider,
shape
one
is
to
gone.
bear. So you can't become small. Zilli might be 130 pounds or less.
It could
with
be
all her
Rayla
equipment.
and Zilli on the horse, and Castil.
Castil being carried by Cedric.
No.
Sir
The most
Cedric.
romantic
Gone.
carry ever.
Not Cedric.
Yes.
Maybe
Oh, sorry, not Cedric.
would
What
Rayla
if-
and Castil be able to fit weight-wise on the horse?
No. What about this? We have 2 people on the Pegasus, and then Castil shapeshifts into a horse and carries.
I don't
the
have a
other-
wild shape.
Dang it. Well, it was worth
If
a
we
shot.
rest for a little bit, I might be able to
So-
get it back.
Based on
Yes.
the 15 pounds times strength score, John can carry 270 pounds.
Okay. He's already carrying his equipment, so reduce that from what if you've already got that calculated. If you don't, heaven help you.
I mean, I haven't calculated
Doing
it.
that real quick.
He really
Change the highest
like-
thing. What type of pack do you have?
Ooh. Chat
And then like
says-
20 extra pounds for weapons.
you got an explorer's pack.
Chat says the horse
Okay.
is large, so the carry weight is doubled.
That is true. I forgot. Thank you, chat.
So we probably could carry like all 3
That's
of
accurate.
us, right?
Yeah. That she should.
Might need to make
Um,
like a sled because I don't know if it has enough back space for 3 people. I think
carry
you could
2
do
people.
2 and then a,
Yeah,
a
2
sled
comfortably.
with people on it.
You're wearing chainmail, John?
He's wearing plate.
Okay. It's a little bit heavier than chainmail. That would be about 130 pounds from your armor plus 150 pounds that you're carrying total. 20 for the
You said 130 from my armor.
130 from your armor
Plate
and
armor
your
65.
pack. Yeah, and your pack.
Oh, okay.
That is if your pack was completely full, plus like 20 for your weapons and other stuff you may have.
I mean,
Ish.
technically, it doesn't matter where we go. If we can get a long rest, I can cast Tree Stride.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so we need a long
that
rest
case-
in an area.
Yeah. Let's
That
just
way I
like
could prepare it and then actually use it.
And Paige,
Cedric
don't you have
should be able to
alarm?
carry an additional person.
You mean Sir John?
I don't have alarm.
Greg, it's Sir John.
Oh yes, sorry, Sir John.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Saying-
He keeps
It's like-
saying Cedric on accident.
I keep saying Cedric because when I was looking through my notes, and this is so funny because it's completely unrelated to what's coming up. No spoilers. But I accidentally wrote Castil's name as Cedric this one time and never again. And so I was
You've
looking
never called
for
me
first-
Cedric.
for first words. Yes, that's the thing. I've never called you Cedric directly. It's just been, yeah, it's weird. Anyway, it's a whole time. But
But can Paige cast alarm?
he cannot cast alarm, but he does have string and bells, which he uses to make an alarm.
Okay.
But it's a physical version of the spell. But yes, if we go out 100, or if we go out an hour, we have John carry someone, and then we have the Pegasus carry 2 people. Then we'll go regular speed. We take a rest. We could do a long rest there.
We could
And
have
then
technically gone
we
with
go
Colin
to-
Store.
Yes, but that puts us back in. Whoa, Arkukari, which we don't want to be.
I
in.
don't
But
think.
he can tree stride, so
Yeah, Tree Stride doesn't care about that.
Yeah, but we'd be on a
Yes.
boat
Though,
for 4 days.
he did say,
That's
yeah, he's going to be on the boat for 4 days.
So we fast forward 4 days.
Good. Could do that. Or we could just let him go.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I
no,
would
like,
let them-
I mean, I assume they're already going.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I guess we could catch them, but
Okay.
I think we just go
Uh,
out, put the manual alarms, take a long rest,
Okay.
and then we can tree stride.
Okay, let's do
We
it.
can also set watches. Like we don't have to just rely on the alarm.
Yeah.
No, we all sleep.
Wise. We should
No.
do that.
No survival instinct whatsoever. We just fall asleep altogether.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Oh,
10
never
minutes
mind.
we stop.
You stop, and your spell is complete.
Perfect.
Can I describe?
Yeah, please
Okay.
do.
Okay, so basically when she finishes it, kind of ahead of us, like, I'm gonna say some of the like pollen in like the grass and in the area kind of starts to float upwards and kind of swirl in this magic-y light essence, and forms into this Pegasus shape, and until, like, in a flash of light, the Pegasus appears. And Rayla's gonna hop off Sir John, and go over to her Pegasus now.
It's Pegasus from Hercules.
It's like a
What, am I not
pure-
good enough?
She's got a like a, it talks in the spell how it's like a very strong like connection kind of a thing. And she's just gonna go and like pet the muzzle, and this is her pony. It's not the pony that was gifted to her from Castil, but which I do want to find that horse at some point, but
Well, as you stroke the
at
horse's
this
muzzle,
point, Vesper might have eaten it.
as you stroke this horse, this Pegasus, it like stretches out its wings as far as they can go, and like shakes them a bit and pulls them back in, and then does a big snort against your hand, and like kind of nibbles your hand a bit, and then will like lift its head up and like look around. So it's like surveying the situation as you're like stroking its neck.
I'm Rayla, and these are my good friends and companions.
Do you want it to be a male or a female?
We'll have it be a female. We gotta balance out the testosterone here.
Facts.
But also, or wait, are all of our horses male though?
I think they
All of them-
are.
All of them are, yeah. They're over with Vesper though, so. Ugh.
So
Uh,
so we'll have this one will be female. Balance it out a bit. Chat, I need you to start generating horse names for this Pegasus.
Generate horse names.
So good luck. We'll pick that later.
Yeah. Doesn't the Pegasus like speak a language as well?
Mhm.
Like it can
Yes.
just talk.
So,
think
it's Okay.
telepathically.
Okay.
It's
Can't like actually go no.
yeah.
Yes. So, what'd you say? It was a pleasure to meet you or something?
I'm gonna have the language be Elvish.
Okay.
Oh.
So Sir John gets back to it.
Sir John.
I
can't-
feel discriminated against.
Hold on. Maybe I should just make it common.
First Zilli, now your horse.
I'll make it common.
Hey, common
Okay.
is not Zilli's first language.
I know, but at least you can speak a little bit and understand all of it.
That is true.
The horse, readjusts its head so it's now looking at you. And telepathically, you hear. Thank you for summoning me, Master.
Please don't
What
call
will
me
you call me?
master.
Oh.
Will you just
What
call
should
me
I call you?
Rayla?
Rayla.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
nice to meet you, Rayla.
Okay. She sounds kind of like ChatGPT for some reason.
Actually,
She's learning, okay?
Nivey
Siri.
on put in the chat Siri.
That's funny. That's funny.
What will you call me, Rayla?
Can I get back to you on that if that's alright?
She snorts and like paws at the ground and goes, and like her wings ruffle a bit, and she goes, "Of course."
It won't be long, I promise. Emily's saying that I'm just waiting for chat. I just want to see some ideas from chat, guys.
She like
Bird horse number 1.
starts surveying the area again. Like her ears are like swiveling. I don't like this smell.
Yeah, a lot of werewolves were released in the area. Yeah, we need to find a safe spot, but some of us can't really travel very fast. Is it alright if we ride you?
Your wish is my command, Rayla.
Thank you.
The slight
Alright.
pause also like found AI just like, your wish is my command, Rayla.
I know,
Milady.
it's so
She's learning. She's been here
I think
before.
It's really funny. She's my AI horse.
You should get Siri to read these lines.
Okay, so technically she could carry the weight of 3 people, but she can't fit 3 people. So I'm wondering if we should get me and Castil on the horse, just because he's bigger than Zilli. Like Zilli's tinier, and maybe Sir John carries Zilli because she's smaller.
Or if you made a little wagon sled.
You could make a sled behind her.
Sir John is more than willing to carry somebody.
I can walk. It'll be fine.
You're too slow.
I can cast Longstrider.
Oh,
I'll be fine.
yay, and have an extra tiny bit of movement.
You weren't complaining about that tiny bit of movement earlier.
No, I wasn't, and I'm not complaining about it now. All I'm saying is
John
that
just-
you're still slow.
John
My
sighs,
bad,
walks
milady.
over.
I mean, curtsies again.
John picks up Castil and sets him on the horse.
I can fine.
Rayla's going to like push Castil a little back and then hop in front on the horse. And I would like to, Dane, if you're okay, just lightly smack Castil upside the head, like a playful smack. It's not like a, not like a slap or anything. It's just a.
I see how it is.
Yeah, want a kiss about it?
Should you kiss and make up?
Wait, what'd
John
you say? You
turns.
cut out.
Usually you do kiss and make up, but I'm fine.
Oh well, I'm already
John-
carrying makeup.
John turns away from them, and Paige and Zilli, if they're looking towards them, would see him roll his eyes, and then he's just like, this'll be fun.
So we're just quipping back and forth.
Quips back and forth.
Then-
It's called flirting, Rayla.
That's how
Oh,
their like
perfect.
personalities deteriorate to just quips. That's all they are, just quips.
Oh god.
Good.
Okay.
and then
So you two are on the horse, and Sir
Yep.
John is carrying Zilli? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
We'll offer.
I think so, because I don't think we have the time or resources right now to make a sled.
mhm.
Okay. Zilli, are you okay with being carried?
Yes.
Awesome.
How does Zilli want to be carried by Sir John?
Excellent question.
Puppies, like over the shoulder.
Stretch your wings in the air.
I'm so tall now. This is great.
Is this what it's like to fly?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, John's carrying Zilli on his shoulders.
Backpack style. Awesome.
Okay.
It looks like a very glorified, like, Viking helmet, because she's like, the wings are out, you know?
I will say, chat, I love the name Ari that you put in, so I will telepathically say, what about Ari?
I just saw Melody.
I love it,
Wolf's- Wait,
Rayla. And she, like, dances in place a little bit.
I just saw Melody Wolf's. Wait. Why are they turning into enemies instead of lovers?
This isn't supposed to happen.
It's a developing relationship.
It's like
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
like the,
You can't
it's
have
like the
all
meme where it's like
sunshine and
upgrade,
flowers.
go back.
Yeah. Okay.
Real relationships are not just pretty sunflowers, butterflies.
That's right.
Well, I don't know what kind of relationships you guys are having, but you know.
Okay. So you guys are traveling for like an hour?
Yeah, like an hour, then we'll take a long rest. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just kind of wondering who's gonna end up acting on the teasing first of the wanna kiss thing.
Four sessions left.
That's the finale. Stop it. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah, okay, seriously, at this point, you guys have been joking about it. We've got like 3 sessions left. It's gotta happen at some point.
It needs to be a life or death situation, and then one of them goes. No.
There'll be a
It'll
kiss
be
right
as
before walking
one
into
is
a
dying
fireball.
in the other's arms.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's the he sets his death flag. Hey, after this, I think I'll tell her, and then
Hmm.
I don't even know if Castil even thinks of Rayla that way. That's the other question.
I don't know.
You
yet.
might never know.
We
We may never know.
We'll see.
Or shit. Well, anyways, you guys travel for an hour, and nothing suspicious happens during that time. But Ari is very alert, and seems a little tense. But as you guys travel for an hour, you reach a little opening in the trees where you can make camp. What do you guys want to do?
I
Yeah.
just remembered Zilli was going to tell them how she found all of this out.
Oh, you can do so as you guys are setting up camp.
Yeah, as we're traveling or as we're setting up
setting
camp.
up.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So they so they get to where they're going, and everyone is setting up camp, and Zilli comes up and it's like,
I do need to tell you guys about something. How I found out about all of this.
Mhm.
Well, to start off, I know who my patron is.
Oh,
Okay.
so she so she says that her patron's name is Vezaria, the Void Warden.
I thought you were about to say Vesper for a sec.
No, it's not Vesper.
The what warden?
The Void Warden.
Which would trigger in some of your memories that you have heard this name before.
Who?
Well, actually, all of yours but John's.
John also can't understand this anyway because I'm assuming she's speaking Elvish.
I mean, it would be easier for her to explain it in Elvish.
Yeah. He'll just get Rayla to give him the translation later.
Yeah.
He can tell it's
Um,
important, so he doesn't want to interrupt.
But this brings back to mind a book you got from someone really didn't like so much, who was really pretty and
Jessica?
yeah,
Jessica?
and Dane
Freaking
and
Jessica.
not Dane.
Yeah.
It's the book that I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The book that has
The Dragon in the Void.
The Dragon in
I
the Void,
have
where
the
light
book.
ends and time forgets. There dwells an ancient worm known as Vezara. Well, yeah, that's right. The Void Warden, a creature whose hunger defines the fate of the worlds. Yep.
Vezara was not born, but awakened at the first moment of the Endbringer.
Wait, the book is
The
called
first
The
moment the
Silent Watcher?
Endbringer stirred
Yeah.
in its prison, and not a god, not a demon, not an echoing scream of uncertain or uncreation. The gods did not make him. Reality did.
Dun, dun, dun. Huh.
Though the Endbringer is bound by five celestial chains, the bindings bleed entropy. Vezar's existence is tethered to a singular purpose: to consume power. Relics, magical cores, divine fragments, planar engines, and even the souls of dying gods, to maintain the strength needed to suppress Entro's pull on the chains. Without constant replenishment, Vezar weakens, and when he weakens, the Endbringer's influence swells. Oh! Let's feed him the Moliensi seeds we have! Oh my gosh!
Well,
Oh,
actually, I
buddy.
did already suggest that to him.
Oh.
I'm hesitant on that because yes, it would be good to feed him in this case, but it's also, the sister of one of our companions.
But wouldn't
Yeah, it is parts of her. We don't know if it's like fully her or anything. Paige is like saying these things as he's reaching in to grab the string, and his knuckle cracks against a glass bottle, which he pulls out to look at. He does have wine on him. He just kind of sets it aside and then goes and grabs like the string and the bell and stuff.
I did already suggest giving him another Moliensi seed, but he said no. He is after a different artifact.
Which one? Please don't say the violin.
The violin.
Oh my.
But he will not take it until after the tune is played.
Did he say what playing the tune will do? Because, I mean, at this point, I don't know how much I trust Vesper.
I think we
And if we
learned-
play it and it frees Vesper,
Well, if this violin is to stop this curse, I would assume playing it would reverse it.
Yeah, well, didn't we learn that in one of the things? Is that it will reverse it? Because we got a lot of information last session.
yes, but I'm very hesitant on what information I trust right now. So I'm gathering information from multiple sources.
True. Multiple sources is better. Well, if we're also going off of history, the curse was stopped when the violin was played by the Lyra.
Yes.
So I think it's pretty safe to assume that if we play the violin, that everything should go well.
I would assume so as well.
Not sure about giving it to this Visaria.
Well, if we are going to keep, I'm pretty sure I wrote down his name.
Vizara.
If we are going to keep the Endbringer out of this realm, then this is the only way.
Just wish we had more options.
Or proof, he says as he takes a swig.
Yes. More proof. Okay.
Whatever. Sure, we trust one fallen god, we'll trust another one. Whatever. I mean, technically what she said came true. I was able to reverse my curses and stuff. Whatever. I don't fully trust unyoung either, so
I mean, none of them should really be fully trusted, unless you devote yourself to them. Then I guess, you trust them. But
I'm no cleric. I'll just be honest with that.
you sure aren't.
There is
She
one.
says that with a smile.
He doesn't know how to take that.
She's trying to lightly tease.
There is one other thing. If the Queen of Steelforge recognizes me in some way, I don't think she is going to be too happy with me. The very first object that I gave Vezaria was an object that belonged to the Queen.
I thought the first object you gave was the Moliensi seed.
This was before this.
So you got more of your memories back, is what you're saying.
Yes, a bit more.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I guess it is.
I'm not going to make you say anything you're not comfortable saying, so... Shall I get started on the fire?
Sure.
She does also explain that consuming the magical artifacts is how he gets his power. But there, and if I'm remembering this correctly, Sierra, from what you told me, it's also a bit of a chance for him to lose control.
That was if he used more seeds.
Okay,
So but he might lose control.
got it.
This is the kindest void entity I've ever met.
I will say, Castil, you turn around and John's already got the fire going because he's just like going about his business because he's like, I'll figure it out later.
Mine would have been bigger. He's like gonna go over and start, I guess, setting up his bedding.
okay. Sounds good. Watches, we'll probably want to take those. I'll take one. I'm happy to take one.
I'll take one in the
Tired.
middle of the night.
I'll take a watch as well.
I'll take one also like middle of the night.
What's the order?
Paige, Castil, John, Rayla, Pegasus. I guess Zilli could be with Paige in that case. That way we all have advantage on our perception checks for
That is
not
true.
dying and stuff.
Wait, does the Pegasus need to sleep?
It doesn't. Does it say explicitly about that? Probably not, but it might.
Because it's
feel
not
like it's
like
assumed-
it's a summoned mount, but also not like a summoned mount. It's a spirit that assumes the form of the thing.
So if it's a spirit, I feel like it probably doesn't need to sleep.
Probably
And it
not.
can communicate, so it could alert us and wake us up.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably
So
could.
we could actually all sleep the whole night, and the Pegasus can just keep watch. And the Pegasus probably has better senses than us.
Yeah, I mean, it is a
That is true.
celestial. The spell says that. Also, it's like a celestial spirit.
We should at least have another person there, so that way we have advantage. just in case.
Yeah. Maybe it's just everyone has one shift and they take it with the Pegasus. Ari
Yeah.
the Pegasus.
Okay, sounds good.
So do we just want to put Zilli at the end then?
Yeah. So,
Sure.
So it's Paige, Castil, John, Rayla, Zilli.
Yes.
Is that the order?
Yep.
Cool.
Is there anything you guys are going to want to do on your watches, or is it like, okay, we can just roll and keep going, kind of thing?
Nothing specific.
Nothing
The only thing
specific.
Paige is, the only thing Paige is really doing, he'll kind of help with watching, of course, but he's also frequently sipping from his bottle, and also he has begun reading from Kaya's spellbook. For anyone who is awake at that time, they would see that. Yeah, but that's about it.
Okay.
I know Rayla would introduce the horse to everybody, tell them her name, say that she can watch, you know. She'll explain the sitch with it.
Yeah.
I think during hers, she's just going to try and commit the Arkukari tunnel maps to memory.
Sounds
John will just sit and watch unless the horse talks to him.
good. Okay.
Yeah, I guess they could talk to the horse.
John won't start a conversation, but
With the
if the
horse?
horse wants
Okay.
to talk to him,
The horse doesn't start any conversations on her own.
okay.
She's very, very dedicated to her job.
Does not speak unless spoken to.
All right, who's the first person on watch again?
Paige.
Paige.
Pages. All right. Paige, will you
Okay.
roll? What's it called? Perception. Thank you. With advantage.
Since I have horse. Perception. Okay. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Is a 16.
Okay. You don't notice anything suspicious. The horse is doing a constant circle around the camp, slowly moving, ears perked, watching. So she's not like staying in one spot this entire time.
Okay. So nothing explicitly happens. He doesn't see
No.
anything particularly dangerous. Okay. As he's reading, at one point he he will look up towards the Pegasus, and he says, "Hey, so you talk in people's heads, right?
Yes.
That's very strange. How do you do that? Do you have to
She's-
think about doing it, or is it more of a
Her head kind of tilts. Think about doing it? And she looks up, ruffles her wings, snorts, and then no, Paige, I don't think about it.
Okay.
It's innate, and it just happens.
Just happens. Just happens.
Very easy. You just connect with their mind.
Okay. At that point, Paige shakes his head a little bit, and he looks back down at the book he has, and eventually he's sort of rifling through pages, and he puts his hand on a page. Huh?
Yeah.
And he kind of like looks back up at the Pegasus, and he like holds a hand out, and he's like drawing in the air. And after a couple of different passes, the air in front of his hand starts to glow slightly, and he like looks at it, and then he looks back over to the Pegasus, and he speaks in the Pegasus's mind, and he says to it like that. Oh, that's exciting! That's exciting! I haven't done anything like that, or like this.
The horse looks a
And he,
little
like-
startled at first and like is looking at you, and then goes, "Yes, Paige. Well done. Just like that."
I didn't know I could do that. That's new. He like looks back down at the pages. He's like, what else can I do?
Those with feathers part. And she like flicks her wings.
I agree. What else can I do? And for the rest of the night, he's trying different things from Kaya's spellbook to try and figure out what he can and cannot do, what things are too hard or make sense to him. And he
Okay.
actually gets a couple of things. One of the things he's able to do is cast Prestidigitation.
Yay!
Let's go.
Wait, is that the clean spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, which he uses to clean John's armor.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Covered in blood.
Yeah,
You
none of
still
them
got
had
it.
like a bath.
He's
Nope,
like,
not from that battle. Nope.
it's like, okay. And he actually, this does have verbal components, and so he is quoting Kaya as, so he's using Kaya's prestidigitation, literally her words, or whatever verbal components she used to cast this, and he's pretty much copying exactly what she does, and lo and behold, his armor is clean. He's just like, this is extremely useful.
Greg, high or low?
Takes the bottle and let's go high as he's swinging from his
Okay. John stays asleep through it.
Nice.
But also, Thybegon said in the chat, Paige will have the shiniest trinkets.
Yes.
Yes, he will. Begins polishing things. Yes. He also takes his time to get his regular, well, not this time, it'd be more of like, no, yeah, this time, to get his like regular clothings on, his common clothing with all the ropes and stuff, which he doesn't need to do anymore, but it feels weird not to.
Guess it's time for a new wardrobe.
Oh, he can actually wear fitting clothes. Whoa. Anyways,
Paige's
Yep.
charisma goes up by like 10.
it's just like, hey guys, what do you think of the tux? Good. Doesn't make me look like a penguin, does it? Hopefully not.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
I need now a
Yep,
penguin
that's
page.
his way.
Yeah.
Penguin page.
Paige Gwyn?
Oh, page.
Your watch comes to an end. Who's next?
Castil.
Castil. How do you want to wake up Castil?
I know exactly how he. Never mind. He really messed
Paige
up.
comes up to him. Want a kiss?
In Rayla's voice.
Oh my gosh, that'd be
That would be
hilarious.
No, that would be very funny. But no. So he's trying these different spells. High or low, Castil.
Do it.
Do it. Pick high or low.
Okay, I'll pick a low.
Balanced. Okay. I will roll my die. We'll see what he does. Okay. Da-na-na-na. You said low? Okay. So as Paige is going through these spells and he's casting these spells, he nails upon one that wakes you up. As he casts, he finds some somatic components for the spell Thunderclap.
I don't think I'm the only one who wakes up.
Yeah, you're not the only one who wakes up. So it creates a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. And he does take a couple steps away from the party because he's not like trying to hurt anybody, but he's just like, okay. And he like takes the book and he like sets it down on a rock. And he's just like, take a couple steps back toward towards the Pegasus, Ari, and he's just like, okay, take a couple steps back. And as he does, a burst of thunderous noise rings outward, and the trees around him shake. It doesn't go out further than 100 feet, but 100 feet is just enough to wake up everyone at camp.
John is instantly on his feet, sword in hand, like looking around, like, where is it? What's going on?
Yeah, Rayla's up with her sword too. She's like,
Paige just looks towards all of you, is like, oh shoot.
You see
Hold on.
Zilli's blanket fort just explode as her wings just like puff up.
As a reaction, DM, can I cast Hold Person
Who are you doing it against?
against Paige? He wakes up and he hears a loud
Origin of the
noise, so he
noise.
immediately is casting a spell in that
If
direction.
Paige is okay with it, then I say you can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What is that? A dex save?
Yes, it's going to be at 4th level because he doesn't have a 3rd level spell.
All right, dex save. He fails.
you can target additional people when it's cast higher.
He just freezes everyone at camp.
Claps his hand. Immediately, he gets wrapped up, and his arms are like against his chest. He's like, sorry.
What was that?
Sorry, that was me.
Paige?
So, yeah.
What are you doing?
So, John, you remember that time you heard
Get
my
released.
voice in your head?
Yeah.
Watch this. And he picks the book back up. He opens it up, flips through the pages. He draws a sigil in the air, and he looks into your eyes, and you hear his voice. He says, I figured it out.
Intimate.
Cool. I'm going back to sleep now. He lays back down.
Okay.
Nothing
Yeah, sorry.
wrong,
I
though?
cast... No, nothing's wrong. I cast a spell. I didn't know I could cast spells, but I can cast spells now.
That's amazing, Paige.
Yeah, I guess my blood mother was a sorceress, so maybe that's just kicking in. I don't know. He drinks again from his bottle. I'm gonna go to bed. And he puts both in his bag of holding, and then he walks a little bit loosely over to his bed, and he lays down.
Okay, Castil, it's your watch as everyone settles back down. Anything you were specifically wanting to do on your watch, or are you okay if we just roll for it?
I'm okay if we just roleplay it. Specifically, what he'd probably be doing is, because he's had these tomes in his bag for who knows how long, so he'll continue with reading the Tome of Understanding.
Ah, okay.
I think he's made maybe like 2 hours, 1 or 2 or 3 hours progress in it, and I forget how many he needs total to get their benefits
Which one is Tome?
of Understanding.
Tome of Understanding. Let's see.
48 hours over a period of
Yes.
6 days or fewer. You can get 2 hours per long rest and up to 12 hours while traveling. So you probably have done this already.
Well,
Because
we could
I-
say you're at the end of the book.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, because I haven't specifically said that he's reading any of these, and he has 2 of them. So
Okay.
if you want to say we're towards the end of it, great. I'll let the DM decide.
You're near the end of it, so by the time you finish your long rest, you will not the long rest, the your watch, you will complete the book.
Okay. Yay.
In that case, I'll have you just make a straight roll because you're reading. So,
And he's not toying with magic.
yeah, like I feel like you get disadvantage for reading, but like advantage for the horse. So it's a
Don't
straight
worry,
roll.
don't
Well,
worry.
he also has
It's
the
in that one.
exhaustion.
It's in that one.
Well, I hope the
You
horse is paying
see-
attention.
Nothing.
That's if it's a straight roll. It's in that one.
We'll say it's a straight roll. You see nothing. And as you like close your book, you finished it. Sitting right before you, flicking its tail, is a cat that is half white and half black.
You're back, I see.
Ain't no way.
Tilts her head, looks at you, then speaks into your head. Yeah. You didn't notice me for like 30 minutes.
It was a good book. Wish I could open it up again.
Do you have food for me?
No, but I know who might. He's gonna try to pick the cat up by the scruff, and he's gonna
Freaks
go
out.
over
The
to
cat
Rayla.
is freaking out, spitting and hissing and all the noise.
He's gonna go over to Rayla and just let go.
It's not even her watch.
It's payback!
Ron's watch next.
Payback for when she dropped the cat on him! I was literally thinking about that like an hour ago.
Okay, you drop this cat onto Rayla, and she starts. Well, she's like flailing through the air, doing the little flip thing that cats do. Lands on Rayla, like fur spiked up, tail all bushy. Her claws go into Rayla as she lands, and then she's just hissing at you, Dane.
Kayla jolts up. I don't know where the cat goes.
She's like on your chest, and then she like falls into your lap and like quickly runs off into onto a tree.
We have a
Rayla's like,
visitor.
What's your problem, Castil? Why'd
What?
you drop a cat on me?
You've done it to me.
Like weeks ago.
Besides, I think is it your turn for watch next?
I thought I was after John. But it's
I'll go
fine.
wake John
no,
up.
it's fine. It's fine. I can take it and then I'll wake up John. It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
My bad.
I'm good. It's fine.
I'll go wake up John. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
She would like some food, though. By the way.
I just gave my food away. Do you have the good berry, Castil? Oh, I'm so tired.
I do have some left from earlier, and he'll give you the rest of them.
Okay, so she'll take that to give to the cat in just a minute.
And I'm sorry about earlier. We were kind of getting at each other a little rough. I think may have gone a little too far.
Same here. I'm with you on that. I do think I may have pushed the boundaries as well, and I would also like to apologize. So,
Well,
I
all's well that ends well, milady. Instead of a curtsy, he'll do a bow. Take your hand and just kind of give it a small kiss. as is custom in nobility.
She's like short circuiting. She's flushed. She kind of like
And
nods her head.
but this time you'll notice that there's not really any teasing in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she can recognize that, and she's just thanks. Well, guess we finally got that kiss. Jokes aside.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Well, I should go get some rest.
yes, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. And he'll go over to his bedding and start going into his meditative stance or meditation.
I think Rayla's just gonna kind of watch you at first. And just kind of like watch you kind of get into that trance, and then once you go into it, she'll just kind of wander over to the cat. She's kind of like, oh, interesting turn of events. She's also really tired, so she's just, Seraphine.
She like comes around the tree. Meow.
Are you okay?
Meow.
Come here, let me give you some pets.
Meow. She starts purring as you pick her up.
And I'm gonna feed her some of the good berries if she wants them. It's the only food I've got, I'm sorry.
Will she take a good berry? Let's see.
It's like magical food.
She sniffs at it, and then she like, you can like see a visual disgust on her. She like lowers her ears and her eyes narrow at it. She kind of like scrunches up.
I'll put them in my pocket, and then I'll pull out the bowl from my mess kit and pour some water from my water skin so she can drink some water.
Okay. And she'll do that. And so it's you're taking the watch instead of Sir John, correct?
Yeah, I'll take the watch, and then I'll circumstance, and then I will go wake up Sir John.
Okay. Roll perception for me with advantage.
Would it be at disadvantage because of my exhaustion, or would it be at straight up?
Well, you have exhaustion, but then you have advantage, which makes it straight up. But then you also have the cat, so I'll say it's advantage.
Sounds good to me. Oh wait, advantage. So I get to roll 2. Okay, that is 23.
23. Okay. You're very alert with your mini animals helping you. And
She's petting the cat.
you get the sense that there are people moving through the woods, like sneaking through, but you don't think they're like aggressive. They're like maybe people. They were once werewolves, so they're either going back to the town or they're sneaking away from the town.
Mm-hmm. And probably just avoiding us if they know we're here.
Yes, they're avoiding everyone.
Okay. Alrighty. She does pour over those Arkukari tunnel maps for a little bit. And then she'll go wake up Sir John. And she's going to... Well, actually, first off, I want to ask Seraphine, are you gonna head out, or are you gonna stay here with us?
She's like licking herself. Oh, no. I'm here to stay.
Okay, cool.
I'll share the mission when you're all awake.
Okay, cool. she's like, who am I to discount this cat, you know? She is going to pat a spot on one of her fluffy new fancy pillows that she stole.
Oh, yes.
If you want to lay there, you can. They're very nice pillows. And then she's gonna go over to Sir John. And I think for her, she's just going to kind of like clasp his shoulder, with like a light squeeze, and just be like, Sir John.
His eyes just snap open, and he's just like, wasn't Castil supposed to wake me up?
Yeah, he woke me up instead. Accidental confusion about the watch. So, it's alright. I just took mine, and, so after you, it'll be Zilli.
Okay.
And she will explain to him what she saw about the people wandering in the woods and all that.
He just listens straight faced, and then you finish, and he's just like, understood.
And this is Seraphine, our cat. The cat that
You
was
have a
mentioned
cat?
earlier.
Wait, wait. Was she mentioned during when Zilli was talking about everything?
Yes, I believe so. And I thought Rayla already like translated all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to remember if that was when it was.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was during that. She's like, this is the cat.
Oh, that cat.
If she
Okay.
talks in your head, it's okay.
Fair enough. Not the weirdest.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Sir John. Sorry, I've not been the best of nobles, patrons, whatever you want to say. It's been a very long time since I've been in that element, that sphere.
You and me both.
Good night.
Good night, milady. And he'll go just post up, and he just keeps watch.
She goes to bed with the cat.
Okay. Anything you want to do on your watch, Sir John, or just roll?
He just roll.
All right. Roll with advantage, please. For perception.
I did still have exhaustion, but is Seraphine also watching with me?
No, so straight roll.
Okay.
I stole the cat.
What's my perception? 14.
14. You can sense morning is coming from the lanterns that your companions have.
I also have one.
Oh, you also have one. That's right. From your own lantern.
Yeah, I took it off a dead body somewhere.
And yes.
I do have dark vision,
Well.
if that affects anything.
Okay. You're looking out and you see the head of an elf sticking out from behind a tree, watching you guys, but it's like 15, 20 feet away. So it's like hard to see, but you can make it the head out.
Okay. I just watch him without making it obvious that I'm watching him.
For like the 15 minutes, like nothing happens, and then he like slips out from behind the tree and like tiptoes over to another tree that's closer and melds into the tree. And then after like another 3 minutes, tiptoes closer and melds behind the tree.
John's just kind of like sitting with his sword across his lap, and then he just like, he doesn't speak like loudly, but he like projects his voice and just says, whatever you want, just come out and ask openly. It'll go a lot better for you.
The figure slips out from behind the tree slowly. Sir John? Are you... real?
I'm gonna look closer. Do I recognize this elf?
Yes, you do. He is very battered and beaten up, and his leg is bandaged. But it is... I'm going to just send it in the chat, and you tell me how you want it said.
Oh, Ilarian Feminor, and
Feminor.
he is actually a she.
Oh, she. Sorry. Well, it's a she. Okay. Yes.
He just like kind of
Yeah.
squints and he's just like, Ilarian? What are you doing here?
She like looks around the woods and comes a little closer. I was part of a mission to infiltrate Fordshire. It did not go well.
That's what happened to Grixisa.
Yeah.
Who else was sent?
I'm just going to do the names. I don't know how to pronounce them, and I don't want to
Fair.
make a
I just
botchery of it.
used fantasy name generator for all of them, so okay. Oh gosh, they sent all the newbies.
That's bad. That sounds like a suicide mission.
No, yeah, I'm like looking at the names that she's sending, and I'm like, these are like all the ones that were listed as like the most junior members.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, that one was higher up.
And then this one. Yeah. Those are the ones she gives you.
For the audience, should we still read them or?
Yes, please, Sir John. Say how they're supposed to be said in your eyes.
Oh, yes, yes. So the names. So yes. So I already saw the corpse of Grixisa Featherston on the wall, and then the others are Ilarian Feminor, who was an elf bard. Giselbert Leafwalker was a halfling bard. Ramar was a gnome paladin. And then Sluikmal was a gnome monk. Okay. So he just takes that and he's just like, what happened to the others?
They held us for a while and just slowly put us into the hunt. I was the last one. Which we're going to do some retcon because she was I was bitten, and there was a werewolf that bit me, but also had me carry along with them, and then they stood off against some of the alphas, and I ran.
I knew this elf was
So,
gonna be the one that
retconning-
needed help.
Paige, it was a female, not a male. I thought it was a male. My bad.
Nothing would have changed how Paige treated her.
You mean how
guess.
Seamul treated her?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Equality.
Quality.
You know what
Yes,
we're gonna
no
say
qualm.
is she looks a lot like a guy right now because she's wrapped her chest and like done her hair differently and stuff, so that she looks more like a guy.
She Mulan.
Yeah, she did a Mulan. She did a
Does she
Mulan.
still have that rapier? Does she still have that rapier?
She does. She does have a rapier.
She does. If you know your weapons, and I bet you do, John, you would recognize that as Paige's rapier.
Wait, does that mean because Paige was cured that a lesser restoration would cure her now?
That is correct.
That's pretty solid.
Does John know this?
I don't know. How well did you explain this?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if
he
that
wasn't-
was
He
explained.
essentially
It
told him
verbal.
that they needed to.
Yeah, it
drink
wasn't
the blood.
verbalized. This was meta information that we gained. It wasn't like explicit.
Okay.
We gained it from Vesper.
He just knows about the blood.
Vesper told us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think, oh yeah,
he
no,
just knows
Vesper
about the
told
blood then.
Vesper told
Yeah, yeah.
us, and then what we told Sir John was they needed to eat the blood.
Okay. So first of all, he sees the rapier and he's just like, "Where'd you get that sword?"
This was from the werewolf that bit me.
She like kind of sees like the dots connect, and John's just like, "That explains a lot." So you got turned into a werewolf.
Her shoulders slump and she looks down and yes. I can't.
Well, good news.
Good news. I can't go back to the army like this.
The good news is we have the cure.
You have a cure?
Yes, he's gonna walk over and he will gently shake Paige a little bit to wake him up.
Okay. You roll a sleight of hand to see how gentle you really are.
That's true. He's a very big man who, well, I mean, he does have decent dex. He's not proficient in sleight of hand, but okay, that's a 16.
I was waiting for like,
Okay.
nat 20. You're so gentle, it doesn't wake him.
You do wake him up, and you see his like head kirk a little bit as one of his eyes opens. He looks towards you. And he like blinks for a second, and he like stretches and looks over.
Hey, it's
Oh,
okay.
hey.
I just need to know where the blood is.
Yeah. You're alive. As he like looks towards the elf.
She like jumps.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you made it.
John turns to the elf and he's just like, he was the one who bit you. He wasn't himself in that moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
She takes a step back.
He's not a werewolf anymore. He's been cured.
oh.
Thank
He
you.
like kind of gets a little smirk remembering how he was cured.
Yeah. Paige has a very somber expression. He reaches into his bag of holding and he's like, well, you're the first one that we've actually used this blood and had the opportunity to test how much we need. So would it be all right if we tried giving you a very small amount and then working our way up to when it works?
Okay. Yeah.
I wish we had another person so we could try to dilute it and then see if diluted blood also worked, but it's okay. Okay.
She just like is just eyeing you with all the concern and like she does not like this.
Okay, measurement. Yeah, here. He plucks a bit of like a stalk of dried grass from the ground. He breaks off the tip of it, and wait, does he have a quill? No, that he has feathers.
He's covered
No.
in feathers, Greg.
Covered in
He's
feathers.
role-playing a
Quill.
bird.
Right, he's a bird. Hold on. In fact, he will actually pluck one of his feathers off because there's not a guarantee that there's grass around that's the same size, but his feathers are the same size. So he plucks one off and he sort of like pulls out a knife and he cuts things. He makes this like intricate little design that sections out how many, because feathers are made up of all these little things. If you've seen feather before, he cuts to here. I don't have to go this in detail, but I know exactly how I would do this. And he cuts like the stalks off one side of the feather, but on the other side, they're still there. So he can count by stalks how much blood he has given them. And so he then dips the blood inside. Well, he dips his feather inside of the blood and going up just a couple stalks, like a couple drops of blood.
Okay.
And then he holds his feather out and he says, try that much first. Wait a second. And he like holds it back for a second. He's like, we'll have to wait till it's a full moon to find out. That's fine. Here, take this much.
Okay.
He holds it out.
Take it, and she looks at Sir John first for confirmation.
He just kind of like gives her a nod, like, yeah.
She plugs her nose and takes the blood. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry. But do you feel any different?
No.
Okay. Let's hope that worked. We have a counter for when the next full moon is.
I think Zilli had
Zilli
it.
has that. She was next on. No, that was
Yes, she's next. Castil got the order wrong.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We could wake her up if you're at the end of your watch.
I mean, you're at the end of your watch.
Yeah, we can wake her up.
Okay.
I'll
Just-
walk over to the entrance to the blanket fort and just like call inside. Zilli, it's your turn.
Okay.
She just comes army crawling out of the blanket fort, gets up and like wipes her
Also,
eyes.
we need the moon dial thing
Why?
because we're trying to cure one of the werewolves.
Okay, and she'll pull out her hole, lay it down on the ground, and rummage around in a bit and pulls it out.
It looks like there will be a full moon in 4 hours.
Okay.
So it's gonna
4
be a
hours.
while.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's fine. It means at least we can know where it is and be ready.
Yeah. Is it all right if you stick with us for a little bit? Oh, apologies. My name is Paige. This is John. He's
She knows
I
me.
actually have a last name. Okay. Good.
He's an old friend.
What was? I see. What was your name?
Oh, Larian.
Valerian, yeah.
Ilarian. Ilarian.
Larry. Ilarian. Okay. Well, it's good to meet you. Wow. You must have been through a lot. You should rest. You are safe here. I'm sure we can make
He-
space for you.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. I'll
John
go
John
back to
will like
Paige
take
just-
her over and will like offer her his bedroll, and then he'll just like lay down on the ground a few feet away.
She'll settle into your oh my gosh,
Bedroll.
bedroll. Thank you. I was like, it is a sleeping bag, but that is not what it is. And you notice she like winces a bit as like her leg still seems to be hurting her a bit. And she has like claw marks across her shoulder and into her chest, and like she definitely has been through a werewolf grinder a bit.
We have some people with magic who should be able to help you a little more in the morning.
Oh, that would be nice.
Actually, Zilli hears that and just reaches out, doesn't realize she's doing it. But she's going to use healing hands.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
How much are you gonna heal her for?
Says 1d4 times their proficiency bonus. Their proficiency bonus or my proficiency bonus?
Your
Yours.
proficiency bonus.
So fast.
Rayla has wonderful dreams of healing people and taking care of an injured veteran. It's beautiful.
Who'd you say proficiency bonus?
I love the
Your proficiency bonus.
Yours, yeah.
You love what?
There we go.
You love what,
Should be
Joshua?
times 4.
I was just gonna say I love the she grows up so. I was saying I love the she grows up so fast when she's actually like way older than like all of us but Castil.
So she gets healed 6 points of damage.
Nice.
6 points? Okay.
Yeah.
It should be more than that because it's the dice you rolled times 4. Whatever you rolled times 4. It's not adding.
Ooh.
Oh, so what I
Times their
rolled times 4?
Yes.
Times your proficiency bonus.
And that would make it 8.
Nice. She like jumps a bit when like a hand touches her.
Zilli jumps back a bit as well and is like, did I do that?
As like you see some of the claw marks across her chest start to knit back together. It'll leave a scar for sure, but it's looking better.
Oh my gosh, I can heal?
She says in Elvish.
Yeah, like this whole ramble is in Elvish.
How long have I been able to do this? Why haven't I known about this before? When did this start? How?
I.e., when Rayla found the pamphlet of spells.
Exactly. Okay. We are gonna go to Zilli's watch now. Zilli, as you're having this little, like, oh my gosh moment, is there anything else you want to do during your watch?
After freaking out a bit, she will actually go over to the Pegasus.
Okay. She's been pacing around, but she stops.
She kind of like gets herself out of this rant. She starts off in Elvish. And she's because the horse does not understand Elvish.
Okay.
ごめんなさい。多分、助けをできます。助けてください。
Zilli just cocks her head.
You speak common?
Yes, Zilli.
I'm sorry, my common is not very good. I think there might be a way you could help us.
Oh?
For our violin,
Protect the child at all costs.
for the violin, we have been told we need Pegasus hair.
She like stands a little taller. And she's like, what violin?
It is golden violin that is used to lift a curse.
She like, flaps her wings a little bit, a little proud. And she like tosses her hair a bit, her mane. If it would help Rayla, then of course.
Yes, it would help Rayla very much.
Just be gentle.
Of course.
And she does like a little nod bow. And she's going to do her best to be gentle with the Pegasus, but also collecting hairs. She's actually going to find like something sharp, like maybe like an arrowhead or something to cut it rather than pluck it.
You can do so, yeah.
All right, and that's what she's going to do. She is going to collect enough hair to string the bow.
Okay. You are able to cut some hair away, and it's like a good handful because it like has to like, make the bow. But you do it in a way where it's not all coming from one spot. So her hair still looks good, like her mane does. And her tail, you might have been getting it from her tail because that's longer, but yeah. You are able to do that. Anything else you'd like to do on your long rest? On your watch?
She has no idea how to string a violin bow, so she's going to hold off on doing that until she can get some help.
Fair enough.
Well, we were conveniently just joined by an elf bard.
Yes.
What? Me doing that? No way.
Okay.
It just keeps piling up.
But she will say thank you to Ari.
And she will like bow her head down like to the side. I don't know if you've seen horses do that where they kind of like make an itch or something, but like she does that as like a bow.
Oh.
Okay. Morning comes. Morning. Yes?
I just wanted to say, I really love how the party has already been like, all right, we accept this Pegasus immediately.
I agree. It's beautiful.
When everyone wakes up, Zilli will go up to Rayla and hold out the Pegasus hair.
Is a string? What?
It's for the bow.
It's for the bow. It's string. We need string. Wait. This doesn't feel like string. It's too thin.
It's Pegasus hair.
I'm just gonna look up at Zilli. Kind of like rub her eyes a little and look up at the Pegasus. And be like, oh. Oh! Oh, the thing! The thing! Oh! Yeah.
These blondes. I'm just kidding.
She's just waking up. Suddenly there's Pegasus hair in her hands. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll put that with the bow and we can string that later. Whenever you want. So she'll just like put that in her bag. And pack up her stuff. Also, who's that?
When John woke up, he would be like,
Everyone
Making
can
sure-
wake up now, yeah.
yeah. As John's waking up, he's like immediately making sure Alarian's okay.
I feel a lot better after some sleep.
Thigh be gone. Zilli. Look, Mom, I gave Horse a haircut.
It's just like there's just like a random patch taken out of it.
No, she made sure
I
that
know.
there was no loose patches. The Pegasus has a flawless haircut, okay?
It'd be funny though.
John hears Rayla ask that, and he just looks up and he's just like, "This is Ilarion. She was one of my teammates."
Oh,
And Zilli will also remember that person and just be like,
Oh yeah, I can heal.
Rayla looks at you and is like, "Okay, that's something we're gonna talk about. That's pretty cool." And then
What?
Rayla is gonna look over at Sir John and kind of like give a little bit of a look. I'm gonna say you understand this look as kind of a she good, bad, we trust, kind of.
He gives a nod.
Okay,
And she's like standing at attention now. Yeah, like a soldier.
Okay, so then Rayla walks over
Though-
with that nod and says, "Ilarion, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Rayla Sunstrider."
She like looks to Sir John and then looks to you and does a little head bow. My lady.
Oh, please, you don't need to do the formalities at all.
You got a curtsy.
She is gonna smile a little bit
John-
at that.
When you say you don't need to do the formalities, John just kind of gives you a little smirk, and he's just like, "Sorry, milady, it's not going away anytime soon."
Oh, it's definitely something to get reacquainted with. I will
By the
say-
way,
oh, sorry.
I was just saying, Zilli, how close are we on the moon count?
she's gonna pull out the dial again.
It was like 2 hour for us, or for that watch.
So you'd have 2 more hours.
2 hour, yeah.
Okay.
We have 2 more hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Paige has already given her a little bit of blood. We're testing how little works.
Oh yes, for context, she's a werewolf.
Okay.
I actually was the one who turned her into a werewolf. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Strangely enough.
I don't know why, but
No.
Rayla's going to make eye contact with Castil when Paige says that.
As if it's his fault. Like,
she just like kind of looks over at him.
I wanted to go after him. We left him unsupervised. It's your fault our child has done this. Wait. that was out of character Dane saying it. Not-
Yeah, no, I
that's-
figured.
I see.
But
I'm-
it's not like any sort of like blame. It's just she just kind of looks at him.
Yeah. Yes. Hopefully that's enough blood. I've taken note of it. He holds up his journal, which he has. He's like, I've taken note of it. So, hopefully we're able to start getting this on track. So you're coming with us at least till the next full moon. As it grows closer, we'll probably shackle you. Just for a heads up. And yeah, just in case. You never know. Sometimes it's easy to keep control of yourself.
Just until we know the blood worked.
Yeah.
She had like a moment of panic, but then it seems like she closes her eyes for a moment and like steels herself and then goes, "Of course."
Yes.
Rayla would
Um,
like to clap her hand on Ilarion's shoulder and say,
She flinches a little bit, but then like still steels herself again.
and then she's like, "I'm sorry, I'm not one for much touch as well." And she's gonna actually remove her hand. Sorry about that. I was just going to say something that I know that can take the edge off is a good cup of cocoa. Zilli, do we want to make some real quick?
She's already pulling it out.
She heard cocoa.
You
was like,
said Coco. Yeah.
Also, Zilli, you were saying something about needing to string a violin bow or something?
Oh, yes. Pegasus hair for the violin bow.
Ilarion, you wouldn't happen to know how to do that, would you?
Of course. Violin is my specialty.
That's
Perfect.
extraordinarily fortunate. I'm really glad you're alive now.
That works out.
Well,
before
I-
I was
I wanted to be like the Lyra.
you may become a little bit more like the Lyra than perhaps you previously thought you would.
Like,
You-
looks at you a little
you-
confused and goes, okay.
You heard the Pegasus hair comment, did you not?
Yes. It'll be a very fine bow.
Did you know that
Age.
the
Should we?
Sorry. It's fine. I don't really know how much we trust this person, but
I trust her
gotta
with my
see that.
life.
Okay.
whatever.
If John trusts her, then Paige, go ahead.
We may or may not have obtained the pieces of the violin, well, most of them, that Thalira played. So you would be stringing the bow of that violin.
I'm sorry, Sierra.
Don't worry, Coco's on its way.
Yeah.
He reaches into his bag and pulls
You
out his
have-
bottle.
The bow? The
Yep.
violin?
Yes.
May I see them?
After Coco. Calm the nerves.
She like shakes her head and forces herself back into her position, at attention position, and goes, "Of course, my lady. After."
You don't have you could relax. We're trying to get you to relax.
I
Milady,
could not relax in front of my superiors.
Milady, we're soldiers. It's been drilled into us quite thoroughly. This is us relaxed.
You don't seem very relaxed.
Coming from military life, this is kind of par for the course. A little less so in Steelforge. I mean, it's hard to rally werewolves and everybody to stay at attention for so long. But we tried.
Well, I mean, seeing the werewolves back at that village, I can understand why it's hard.
Certainly makes outmaneuvering your forces easier.
It also makes them harder to find. They tend to be unpredictable.
Pros and cons. Pros and cons.
Well, it's fortunate that we have both sides then. Like, experience of both.
Yes.
I will pass out Coco.
Valerian will gratefully take the cup of hot cocoa and she'll be sipping on it, but her eyes always stray to Paige and to his bag.
To his bag.
Because he said he has violin pieces.
Yeah, she thinks he has them.
Ah! That's funny. Sorry. Okay. Well, Rayla's gonna make sure that all the guys and Delarian have some, and then she'll make sure that she and Zilli have some cocoa.
Okay.
And then
As you are drinking your cocoa, Seraphine will actually come up and sit in the midst of you all and look around at
Oh.
everyone.
Let's
Oh,
go
hi.
around.
John leans over to Ilarion and he's just like, "Oh, I've been warned that the cat might talk in your head."
Noted. She's eyeing the cat suspiciously now.
You're back. Again, it's good to see you. Welcome. And he kind of like trails back to where she was and goes, during Rayla's watch. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. The cat fell on me. Well, so she appeared in Castil's watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Did you have another prophecy for us?
Less a prophecy. And she like, as she's speaking, everyone can hear this in their mind. Less a prophecy and more a mission. She licks her paw and goes, The Banished Three are making their move in like 2 days.
2 days.
Well, more specifically, 46 hours.
Oh, dear.
4 to 6 hours.
4 to
46. 46.
46 hours. Oh, yes, 46.
Well, at least we know when.
Wait, you said the what 3?
The Banished Three.
Banished 3.
So their champions are bringing together their relics.
Which means we need to get to Zimery now.
Which is why I'm here.
Oh,
She looks down at Seraphine.
Oh, yeah.
how far
Yeah,
can
you can do that.
Well, didn't Castil have tree
I did.
Tree movement?
Well, but if the cat can, if the cat can do it, he might as well save his spell slot.
True.
True.
Yeah. Can you really take us all the way to Zimery from here, or just close?
I'll be very tired afterwards, so make sure you carry me and don't forget me this time. As she looks at Castil.
Hey, I didn't forget you last time, though I wasn't opposed to it.
Her ears flatten.
Airplane ears.
I could probably. I'm not sure I'm the safest one to carry her, but she might be safer if Zilli wears her cloak and she stays in the hood of Zilli.
Yeah, Zilli is actually going to pull out Kaya's cloak of many fashions. And she's going to fashion it in a way so that it's like a scarf around her neck, but then she's going to leave like a bit of a hood so she can kind of pull it over to hide her eyes, thinking that's going to be a bit of a giveaway.
Okay.
Speaking of, do any of you have any extra armor or anything that we could give Valerian?
I don't have physical armor, but I do have,
Where is it?
protection from evil and good.
Oh, okay.
Have you have an extra backpack?
You could take my leather armor that I've been using. I actually, has he had time to do this? Because attuning to an item officially requires you to spend an hour attuning to it, but this can be done during an hour of an 8-hour rest, because you technically only need to sleep for 6 hours. So he probably did attune to this, and at this point would probably be wearing it. The robe that he kept from Kaya, which is a robe of the Archmagi. He's like, I don't need my leather armor anymore. I found out that this is innately stronger than it. But unfortunately, I can't. I don't think you could attune to it. You said you were a bard?
Yes, I'm a bard.
Okay. Unfortunately, you would not be able to attune to it then. But
I'll
this
take the
armor-
leather armor though.
yeah, of course. And he
Thank you.
begins passing the pieces over towards her.
And she expertly starts putting them on. She's not a stranger to armor, especially leather armor. So
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
do you have the bow pieces?
I'll just pull out the bow and the Pegasus hair. to get it restrung.
She'll reverently take the bow from you. And like she inspects it and stuff and kind of twirls it in the air a little bit, like if she were like getting ready to like play it, and then like stops in that position and brings it back down. And this is amazing.
John kind of like smiles and like pats her shoulder.
She'll take the Pegasus hair from you, and as you guys are doing your thing, she will begin to string this bow together.
Okay.
Anything else you guys are wanting to do before Seraphine transports you guys?
I wish we
No,
could get
I'm
another
just-
long rest.
Seeing what spells I want to prepare before our next fight.
Wait, another long rest?
Yeah.
Because she has disadvantage now.
Oh.
Yeah. I think three of us, have one more exhaustion left.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I can keep my 5th level spell slot, I have fun plan.
No additional plans. Paige eats a good berry. Presumably, we all get good berries. And he drinks
Yes.
some cocoa, chases it down with some wine.
Just pours a little bit of wine into his cocoa.
It's just
God.
spiking his
You mean a
coat.
little bit of cocoa into his wine.
He doesn't even use water to mix the cocoa. He just puts the cocoa mix in the wine.
Wine. Desecrates good food.
I think Rayla, as she's like packing up her stuff, would try and like strike up a conversation with Castil, specifically asking him like if he enjoyed his time in the military, or like just kind of like asking him about his past.
I mean, it's kind of like asking me if I enjoyed being the enemy.
Well, I mean, sure, there were good times. and
I know
bad
that's not
times.
what you're asking. There were many good soldiers. I had a few good men in there. Some that I would trust with my life. Not so much if I could do it so anymore. Loyalties changing and whatnot.
Must be kind of
But-
hard to think of fighting against your own country.
Well, I tried not to think about it. At this point, I don't see myself as fighting against Steelforge as much as I am fighting against these banished gods.
That's what it
And
really feels like.
we'll see how the relationship between the two nations continues after all of this. We might be there might be new royalty on both sides. We'll see.
Well, I
Not
guess.
necessarily
There's
New,
always-
I guess,
Yeah.
on Steelforge.
Well, hopefully things get better over here.
Yes. And my loyalties will probably stay with the Druids. They've been helping people, and that's kind of been something I've admired of them as of late.
Are
Oh,
you going
always have.
Are you going to restart your circle or join another?
Well, my circle hasn't been destroyed. It's just a few people have gone missing.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if that was all of the circle.
No, it was kind of an elite group we had sent out to investigate the Moliense seeds.
Hmm.
So I will probably be going back there for how long I don't entirely know.
Is it a nice place?
Oh, beautiful. I mean, far better than here, that's for sure.
So is it not in Steelforge, or is it in?
It's in Steelforge.
Oh,
Or sorry. It's in Arkukari.
Arctic. Probably a lot
Um,
more animals there.
Yes. And it's funny. Back in the Zimery, it's luxury to have green foliage and whatnot. We actually have specific people whose job it is to cast daylight and a special area for a garden, so to say, to provide food and whatnot. So I definitely see why the war has been waged, in the sense of you guys had such bountiful, fruitful land over there, and we're stuck with this.
I wish there could have been a better way to resolve it, you know? That we could have maybe sent supplies or helped support rather than tear down.
That would go back to who threw the first punch, and I honestly couldn't tell you that it wasn't Steel Forge.
Yeah. Well, when you think about it, it's possible it could have even been these nasty 3 banished people.
True. I'll have to ask my parents. We have a few people who talked about the time back before everybody had changed, just because of how long elves live. But they're always seen as kind of a little crazy by us younger folk.
Well, I'm excited to meet them. Maybe, hopefully, you know.
Wouldn't be my parents; it'd be more my grandparents. But yes.
Well, that's good. Well, thanks for satisfying my curiosity.
Oh, of course. I mean, hopefully this land will become better in the next few days. So
who knows? Maybe this violin's gonna help.
that's the hope.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, shall we be on our way then?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah. As like we're getting ready to leave, this is the least attentive John has been to Rayla since he joined the group, because he's actually like more focused on Alarion right now, because yes, his original loyalty is to the Sunstriders, but at this point he knows Alarion a lot better than he knows Rayla. And so he's kind of like not necessarily catching up with her, just because she's kind of been through a lot that she probably doesn't want to relive recently, but is more just kind of, he's just kind of being there with her as just kind of like 2 individuals who have been through very similar crap, and is just kind of silently supporting her.
That's so sweet.
She was very nervous coming into the group, and wary, and also a little ashamed that she was a werewolf. But as you're just being there with her, and like she's working on this bow, she seems a lot more relaxed and a little more like how you remember her from your time in the army.
Mhm.
She's getting there a little bit. Okay. She finishes the bow after a little bit of time. And you guys have cleaned up camp, and she a little hesitant, like she's slow to do it, but she does present the completed bow to Rayla. As you're the one who gave it to her, but she does it very slowly.
She will take it back and say thank you. Don't worry.
Her hand stays for a second, and then she closes them, and of course. Thank you for letting me hold it.
Of course. She'll put it back in her bag. Definitely keep an eye on her bag. Just in case, you know.
Zilli, how we doing on time?
She looks at the dial again.
You have like another hour.
Okay.
Guess, does she want to go to Zimery with us?
It's a good question.
No one's
I
asked
feel
her.
like-
Yeah. I
John
guess
Oh, John will do what?
I was gonna say John will look at her and just say, like, "Are you okay with coming to Zimery with us to get the last piece of the violin?"
Her eyebrows raise a bit. Zimery.
Yeah, that was about how I reacted when they told me we were going to Fordshire.
Of course. How could I not help my saviors? And I mean, for the violin, I wouldn't pass up the opportunity.
He kind of like puts a hand on her shoulder and he's just like, "You're better equipped to actually use it than any of us also." So
Zilli just kind of like looks up at John and is like, I'm the one who knows the tune.
We also have violin sheet music of it.
Maybe you haven't actually looked at the sheet
We haven't
music
actually looked at it, yeah.
or the evidence.
It's harmonica
No, we did
music.
look at the
Greg!
No, you did, because we were rushed last time. So you were like, "I'm gonna read it out," and you're like, "Never mind."
Well,
So you haven't actually read the evidence.
well, it is 10 p.m. tonight, so maybe we should put
Yes.
that as a... We read it tomorrow.
Evidence
Maybe read
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, but
Again.
as you all gather up, as Seraphine directs you to gather around her, and she goes, "Don't forget me." She seems to be holding on to that grudge a bit. Her eyes start to glow and just become solid objects of light, essentially. And there's this shimmering energy that surrounds all of you that once again is like that silver fractured light magic that has been going around from the champions. And as this happens, she teleports you guys all the way to Zimery, which I will show you the city. It's pretty. Pretty
I would
cool.
like to say right now, I am making sure when we arrive, the first thing Rayla does is pick up the cat.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
Welcome to my home, says Castil.
Because it's
You
over-
don't like teleport there. You're like on across the water from it, and you're like, you're probably at least 300 feet away from the actual edge of the water, and you're like in this little grove of trees, and Seraphine passes out. But what you see before you is a barricade around the lake that has been thrown up. This is New Castil. And you see orcs moving along this barricade and some standing still. And across from this, across the water, you see this beautiful city built into this mountain that is just sticking straight up out of the middle of this lake. And it's like built inside the mountain and out, and so there's like this beautiful architecture that you're seeing and bridges connecting to other parts, like one balcony to another, and there are lots of firelight, but then there's also like where you're seeing the blue is just a lot of these mushrooms that change colors, change vibrancy, just scattered throughout this mountain. And also in like different little designs. And this is like the picture, very beautiful, very cool, reflecting across the water. And you can see the lights flicker once in a while as if like people are walking past lights. And it's like, you can tell people are on the mountain, but yeah, there are orcs in your way. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Oh boy.
I would
Oh,
just say,
boy.
upon seeing the orcs, John, and probably Ilarion too, would like noticeably tense.
Yes.
Orcs are rough.
Well,
they're-
did you guys
they're-
have fun?
Yeah. This is a good time. Wow.
Also, I saw that Lady Noir said new ship when John was with Ilarion.
Hilarion and John.
But no, yeah, their unit was specifically assigned to the kind of orc run portion of Steelforge. And so most of their missions and experience involved fighting orcs.
Guys,
I see.
ship name for this one being Soldier's Song.
Soldiers.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
adorable.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Episode name, but that also it also sounds like a good episode name as well. But
Oh.
Cute. I gotta write that in my notes now.
Well, you, the audience, can hop onto our Discord and see it and put in there if you like that name.
Yes, new
Sorry.
ones. You can do all sorts of stuff on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, jump in Discord, share your favorite ships, share new ship names for this new ship. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We only have 3 sessions left, so make sure you come join us. Not next week, but the week after. It's going to be March. Wait, I have this. I know this. It's March something. I want to say the 13th, but that doesn't feel right.
No, it is.
It is?
March Madness.
Wow, I was right. March
Yeah.
13th.
Wait,
Look
the
at that,
next one
guys.
is March 13th.
Yes. Yes.
We're missing the 6th.
We're not doing next week.
That's right. That's correct. It was only Baldur's Gate 3 next week.
That is correct.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So, come join us back on March 13th. 3 sessions left of 3, not 6. 3 sessions left of the Dissenters D&D campaign. We're super excited. We love you, Thornlings, and make sure to leave a comment on the YouTube video and like it if you're on YouTube. Okay, we have an outro video because there is a delay, but goodbye, guys. We love you.
bye.
Bye-bye.